KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruscin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Ruskin and Zach.
Home game. Rare home.
A rare Friday home game.
Love
That is
this.
correct. My Lord. Got that new studio smell in here. Well, not really.
Not really, but
you know what I mean.
It is what it is.
This is ESPN 99.5, and that's all. YouTube.
That's all we got? Okay. All right.
That's all there is.
That's it.
It is a Fast Break Friday brought to you by Gasano's Pizza. 877-377-6963 gets you on here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. All right. Here we go. Got stuff happening all weekend. Final weekend of the regular season in some of college basketball. Some's already in the postseason tournaments, the conference tournaments, and whatnot. The
Just
SEC.
doing the math on Arkansas. They're the three. I think they're the three, and they play on Friday.
They
get the old double bye.
They need Auburn to help them if they're going to move up to the 2.
Right. And
Because if they beat Missouri and Auburn somehow beats Alabama in Tuscaloosa, then they pass
I don't
Alabama.
think that's
But they
gonna
can't.
happen.
I don't either. But they can't pass Alabama if they're tied, obviously, because of the head-to-head. So yeah, it is going to be in that window there. 3-2, 3-2,
Yeah,
2-3.
2-3. It's 41 now.
41.
41.
Okay.
As opposed to 6, 7. There's a different pacing to it.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
Of course, it's all about the pace.
It's all about pace and space. Remember when we all fell for that? He was just out there throwing words around, throwing out basketball terms. You all went gaga for him.
Right. Yes, we loved it.
We thought it was
3
great.
or the 2, they are going to play Friday night game.
But the 3 plays the late game, right?
Yes.
Like the 8:30.
The 2 would play at
Got
6
it.
o'clock next Friday. I don't think they can go to the 4. I don't think that's possible.
I don't think that's
because
possible
they
either.
can't be passed by Tennessee because they beat Tennessee. So yeah, I think it's the 2 or the 3 now with the way this goes. So unfortunately, they can't play at 3 in the afternoon on Friday, which is tragic.
It is
For
for
our
us.
purposes.
Yeah, for our purposes, it's a bit of a bummer. But
Right.
yeah,
Well, we'll be at Stadium
You-
Shop. That'll be good.
That's true.
That's
Yeah,
a great
we'll be out there
great
at
place
Stadium
to be.
Shop. That'll be fine.
Good.
Leading up to that, and look, what I believe is this is going to be karma. #karma. And next week during the NCAA tournament, we will be blocked out on one of those days where we won't have to do anything.
That'd be all right.
That'd be fine with me.
Usually, I don't know about that because
The
they like
new-
to put Cal in primetime. He's a ratings draw.
He is the 1 o'clock game. The 2 o'clock game is perfect for us because that's like 1 or 2 hours. You do the post game. Yeah, I can deal with that.
Yeah. There you go. All right, you can get in here again, 877-377-6963. It's kind of snooty in the post about this show today.
Who?
I said Ruskin and Zach are here to save you from baseball. It's kind of snooty, isn't it?
Come on, I mean.
It's true though. Like if we are an alternative, if you don't want to listen to a meaningless game,
It is meaningless.
but it is
They've
a win,
said
and
as
people
much.
love to win. They love to
do,
win.
yeah.
They love
And
to
it's
win.
Friday, and it's nice out. It's before all hell breaks loose tonight.
It's very windy.
Okay,
Very
but
windy.
it's 74.
It's a skirt
degrees.
alert
It's
day.
70
Very windy.
Oh, we're skirt alerting today.
That's right,
It's
yes.
74 degrees outside. The wind's blowing around. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. The you know what my dad wants to do with the Missouri game tomorrow? He wants Cal to load manage the game.
Why?
Because it doesn't help in any way, shape, or form to win the game. And he said that it doesn't matter about getting rusty. They're going to have a week off before they play anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So why not put the 2 7-footers out there, Kerletois, Seeley, and some other guy, and then let's see what happens for 40 minutes. He wants to tank the game tomorrow against Missouri up there and rest, Acuff and Thomas and Brazil and all the people. Wagner.
Go all in on one game, the Friday night game, win it, and then Saturday.
No, I mean tomorrow.
Yeah,
tomorrow he wants to tank.
Win tomorrow, and then go all in on the Friday game. You want to win one down there. You don't want to go, and go home. Win one down at the SEC tournament, then go home and get ready for the tournament because you've proven your point, which is when we're at full strength and moving in the right direction, everybody's doing what they're supposed to be. They can win.
Would fans? No, the fans love Cal. They worship the ground he walks on. Would they be okay if he load managed the game tomorrow? I wonder.
No,
you don't think so?
No.
For the greater good.
Back up. Whatever he wants to do is fine. I don't think if he sat everybody and was pulling people out of the stands. If the 94 club wanted to play,
they got some eligibility.
And everybody would be like, oh man, that's great recruiting. Now, anybody else on campus tried this stunt? Nah. And I say this with a caveat, until they lose in the tournament. Then everybody's going to be upset.
I mean, we've seen Dave kind of shadow tank the SEC tournament before.
He tanks it every year.
Yeah.
He's not interested in that, and they shouldn't be.
Right. But I think it's an interesting. I thought it was an interesting approach to load manage the Missouri game because it doesn't, like we just said, you're either the 2 or the 3. It doesn't matter in the conference tournament, and I can't really see you moving off the 5 line in the NCAA tournament regarding this game tomorrow. The only chance to help your NCAA resume would be in the conference tournament the following week. So what's the point?
Rusty's got an idea. What if you load manage this like a NFL preseason game where you played them 20 minutes?
Oh, you put reserves in the second half.
You play them in like 6-minute spurts. They play 20 to 24 minutes. That's not too bad. That's fine. Yeah. Get some guys off the bench. Get some guys some time. It's a meaningless game. Now, it's not meaningless because it could be number 900.
Oh yeah, that's the fly in the ointment.
Yeah, exactly. So,
but would you rather have number 900 in Missouri or number 900? With more Razorback fans in attendance in Nashville. There'll be more Razorback fans in Nashville than in Missouri.
I don't know. There may be a bunch of Razorback fans up in Como on Saturday.
I mean, that's the tricky part. It could be 900.
Look.
What do you do
if Missouri's your alleged rival, and you want to bury them on your own court? And I don't think Cal's ever lost to Missouri.
Very few times, if at all. Yeah, you're right about that. I don't know.
I mean, go get number 900. That's fine. Go get it.
It's something you think about in modern basketball.
Which is stupid to do. You know who never took a night off? John Stockton.
Oh, here we go.
You know who never took a night off? Michael Jordan. They never did that.
This begins the old man yells at clouds.
Old man yells at clouds.
Ruscin.
That's right.
Today.
You know who never took a night off in meaningless basketball?
Who's that?
Isaiah Seeley when he was at Springdale. He never took a night off.
Right.
Isaiah played.
Y'all played a lot of meaningless games in that conference last year.
We played a bunch of meaningless. It was 16 of them to be exact.
Heritage, Southside. I mean, there were a few in there. West.
We rolled everybody last year.
Right. Exactly.
And he played all of them. Played with a broken wrist in January.
See? Right.
So, yeah, play it. Play it.
Abner's saying if he gets the whole 40 minutes, Pringle could get 3 rebounds. Okay, he got 4 last game, so you got to stand down, Abner, and that depends on if he could stay out of foul trouble.
Play the whole game. Play them all 40 as punishment. You hadn't played all season. Here's 40 minutes for you. Go get it.
You put Pringle, a couple guards off the bench, and the 2 7-footers out there, and let them go.
Who wants to play? Let's have a raffle. Who wants to play? You can make the trip. Make it like a fantasy camp experience.
I think it would be more. There would be more gravitas if you got 900 at the SEC tournament than an 11 a.m. game in Columbia, Missouri. But the thing is,
it's going to be a game against Auburn.
ESPN is not referring to it as win 900.
Oh,
so I don't know what they would do if whatever it happens. If it happens tomorrow or whatever, I don't know how they're going to handle this. Because the only people talking about win 900 is Arkansas's PR department. And all the notes I see from ESPN, they say he has like 850 wins or whatever it is, 860, whatever the number is.
Oh, so we're really not selling this? We're not even celebrating this?
Well, it's being sold. I don't know if the worldwide leader is buying it.
Well, if they're not selling it, who's buying it?
Well,
I mean, that's your TV partner.
Yeah.
You're going to break out number 900 in
Well, we
in
never
Columbia?
said the press relations department was good. We just said they're selling.
He wins
it.
number 900 in Columbia, and ESPN doesn't acknowledge it? They say he's still
It is
50 away?
It is possible.
Oh,
Yeah, it is
wow.
possible.
Okay. That's
It's
a little
possible.
weird.
Yeah.
A little weird.
It's strange.
Mm-hmm.
But that is that's something to consider there. I don't know what they're going to do. They're probably going to try really hard, and then it'll all work out if they win. And then if someone gets hurt, you'll criticize this. It's really a no-win situation when you think about it, because if you rest people and then you end up losing in the first round of the NCAA tournament, well, then it's a stupid decision.
Yeah, that's a dumb
But
decision.
if you play people and someone gets hurt, then it's a stupid decision. The only way this works out is if you just win the whole thing.
Win the whole bleeping thing. I think
the
Tom
only way.
Berenger said it best.
the
Only
only
one
way.
thing left to do is win the whole
That's
bleeping
the only
thing.
way it works out. Yeah. So just do
Outstanding.
that and everything will be fine. No pressure or anything.
No, none
Win the whole
whatsoever.
thing. Just win the whole dead.
It will be odd if, like, he's jumping around, they're giving him the ball, they're celebrating 900, and ESPN's like, okay, let's go to TCU and Arizona. And they don't even acknowledge
I don't
it.
know what they're going to say about it. I really don't know how they'll do this.
What does Cal say?
Because
he apparently writes all the rules now.
Cal doesn't. Well, you're not going to get any thoughts really. Cal doesn't do the preview press conferences, I don't think he talked about it the other night in his post game after Texas. So
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe he did. I didn't watch the whole thing, so I don't know. But yeah, it's an interesting situation.
Okay.
To say the least. Say the very least.
All right.
We could say less and then just
That's fine.
nothing.
Yeah.
But should they tank the game? That's our question. 877-377-6963. Or tanking is such a negative
Tanking
word.
is negative.
Should they load manage the game?
That's
is
even
the better
worse.
No,
you know, I was reading up on load management. You know who the first person to I guess start the load management was? It's Popovich.
Yeah.
With the Spurs.
Yes. Yeah.
That schmuck. He's to blame for all of this.
All right.
Jackass. Now now you got high school kids load managing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Got to sit out the state tournament game
Yeah.
for the next game.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh, that's right.
Zach's not a fan of this. But yeah.
Third person there.
Yeah, I went third person on that. Yeah, now you know I'm mad. Popovich.
Well, I don't think they will. I don't think any of these conversations are being had there. But to me, it is interesting to announce. So
Acuff's doubtful, according to Bill from Fayetteville.
Okay, well then there you go.
Bill still owes me money.
Maybe
but,
it's on.
Take that for what it's worth.
Maybe it's on. I don't know.
They're full-fledged tanking. Tanking would infer that you're trying to get a better draft pick. This is load management, pure load management.
Yes. Right.
Okay.
Officially, the report goes up at 7:00 tonight on availability.
Okay.
So what Bill is saying is unofficial on our text line here.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Once again, we are being led astray
by Bill,
by a texter
who owes me $30.
$30.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
$30 is $30.
That's right. Let's see here. Here's someone trying to listen to the game on the Saracen app. That's not going to work for you, I'm afraid. That's not going to work. Let's see here.
What I'm going to do, Derek,
Bill is quoting something called Hog HQ, which I've never heard of in my entire life.
Yeah, I don't know.
See, let me tell you something about how Facebook works, all right? There's some really, terrible stuff on there in terms of quality of information. And I'm not just talking politics. I'm talking sports. The other day, I saw, let me see if I can remember all the details on this. But they were, anyway, they just get stuff really, really wrong on here. All of this stuff comes out of some factory somewhere in another country, and they just try and get impressions on American Facebook pages.
Yeah.
So none of this stuff, Hog HQ is not a source of anything. One of the things, I blocked this site. One of the Hog News Facebook things is run by an ambulance company in Illinois. Well, what do they know about it? Honestly. I looked it up. It's affiliated with such and such company, and I Googled that company. It's an ambulance company.
Abner says, instead of tanking, can we say choosing to be ethically non-competitive?
Ethically non-competitive.
I
is
like
a good
that.
way of putting
Yeah,
that. Yes.
I like that.
Yeah, that's right. Maddie wants to see Amire Brown play.
Who's that?
You got in play.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm whoever. I don't care. Just everybody's got to stay in rhythm. So you got to go through the workouts. You got to go through warm-ups, play a couple of minutes, and then just you're fine.
It's the age-old rest versus rust argument.
Yeah.
That's the age-old argument.
Oh.
Yeah. So there you go. But yeah, you got to watch that Facebook stuff. Like you'll look up one day and they'll say like one of us has died or something, and we haven't. Like you got to be careful with that Hog HQ or whatever you're looking at there. You know what I mean? You got to be careful with that stuff. Some of it is a fugazi, as Cal would say. Not credible.
No, not at all. And there are a bunch of those Facebook groups that are just trolling groups.
Right.
Nice pass. That stuff. Any news that is sourced from Facebook, disregard. Just disregard.
Yeah, it's all pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's all pretty bad.
Around here, if you haven't heard of the person, don't even listen to
Right. Yeah.
Like us. Don't listen to us.
Yeah, you haven't heard us.
Yeah. If we give you information, don't use it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Don't do that at all.
Ever. That's right. We don't know nothing.
Not really, no. But we like you to think we know.
we like to sound like we do.
Right.
But
we do not.
What else?
What else? Darryl Walker got fired today by the Little Rock Trojans.
I like Darryl.
8 years there. And,
I like Darryl.
Well, that's not up for argument.
This one hit me a little bit because I had some time last year during the state finals to sit and like talk to him for a little bit about non-basketball stuff. I like Darryl. I like Darryl a lot.
Well, they don't like him in Little
No,
Rock
they
anymore,
don't.
apparently.
No, the Trojan emotion, they didn't win enough.
They gave him the old heave-ho. He becomes the second Razorback, I believe, to be fired, joining Sidney Moncrief. It's good company.
Yeah.
Be fired as the
it.
UALR coach
Yep.
and be a Razorback alum. And, of course, Darryl Walker also went to UA Fort Smith for a time. Westark back then, but UFAS now. So he did that.
Westark.
Yeah, Westark.
Yeah,
Westark College.
Community college,
That's right. That's exactly right. They played in that old barn. They've had that nice arena for, 20-plus years now, the Stubblefield Center. It's
Been there,
an
done games
excellent
there.
facility.
Been there, done games there. I've called 3 games there. It's not bad.
Wow.
It's fine.
3 games?
3 games. Yeah, that's road games. Playing a road game in my home state.
Not bad.
No, not at all.
Anyway, here is I can't read that website. Thank you. Let's see here.
Please don't.
Are you asking the NBI to think critically? No. Turn off your brain.
Yeah, no.
We do better when you are working that
You're
way.
better.
That's for
You're
sure.
better off with us if you just nod your head and say yes.
Right. Yeah. BE says just have Hunter reach out to Dennis Gates and say they're having car issues and they're not going to be able to make it in tomorrow for the game. Oh, Lord. So I don't know who Little Rock's going to get as a coach.
That can be a good job. I'm not talking about like national championship. You can win a conference championship. You can get to the tournament from Little Rock.
Yeah.
It's a good job. And look,
well, Chris Beard did in his one year. He beat Purdue in double overtime.
I don't want to say this, disparagingly, but the people on the Hill, they don't care about Arkansas basketball. There's a lot of talent in this state.
Well,
you can go get really good basketball players that can help you
right.
within the state's borders
Right.
that Arkansas overlooks.
Yes. Yeah, that's one of their greatest player of all time, Derek Fisher, from right there in Little Rock.
Exactly.
All right, we'll be back on this Fast Break Friday, brought to you by Gasano's Pizza. Here it is, Gasano's Pizza. If you're looking for the spot to catch all of the tournament action, it's
Get
Gasano's.
the pizza dip. That's it. Get the pizza dip.
Catch every game on every screen. Your headquarters for all the buzzer beaters, bracket drama. Bring your crew and don't miss a second of the action. Enjoy $8 pitchers and drink specials running all tournament long. And don't miss Chili Madness, featuring the all-new Frito Chili Pie Pizza and a lineup of bold chili-inspired appetizers you've got to try. Great atmosphere, great drinks, great food. Gasano's Pizza. There's one near you, Gasano'sPizza.com. Gasano's Chicago-style pizza, where the tournament lives. All right, we'll come back and do all the other stuff here on ESPN 99.5. Ruscin and Zach.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, Sakhalin.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Once people tried Taco Bell's new Lux value menu with 10 decadent items, all $3 or less, including the new mini taco salad, an edible bowl filled with succulent seasoned beef and dressed with a lavish chipotle crema, they started expecting everything to be as Lux. You're wondering which is the mini taco salad for it, aren't you? Taco Bell's new Lux value menu, 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less.
It's back, the ultimate challenge at Lewis Automotive, and it's bigger than ever. We're on a mission to sell 600 vehicles in the month of March, no matter what it takes. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, more than $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP, payments starting at $199 a month, or 0% financing on select models. Find the ultimate savings, the ultimate selection, and the ultimate trade value. Only at Lewis Automotive's Ultimate Challenge.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH25 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
While most people are playing for bragging rights, MyBookie is giving away $100,000 in their Madness Bracket Contest. This is about turning your ball knowledge into bankroll. Head to mybookie.ag. Use code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and get your first bet covered up to $500. If it misses, activate your Bet Back bonus token and run it back. The madness only comes once a year, so don't just watch it, win it. Only at MyBookie. Must opt in during the bet. Tease the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
Tommy Kraft here.
That you can live with. Call Big Lou at 800-555-2085.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season.
I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think it could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
I was feeling the same way. After 40, the body has less testosterone, and men lose their edge. That's why I take Nugenix Total T2.
That's the testosterone booster, right?
Yes, but Total T2 is their brand new formula that skyrockets nitric oxide levels in as little as 3 hours. Since I started taking it, I've been lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. My energy is way up, and it even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles?
Yep, just send a text.
Text AREA to 42424 for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T2, the next generation testosterone booster. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text AREA to 42424. That's AREA to 42424. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
The Hustler Pro Sales Event is happening now at WT Equipment. Save 20% or more on select commercial mowers, plus fleet savings from Hustler Turf Equipment before the season kicks into high gear. Fully stocked with commercial and residential Hustlers, ready for crews and homeowners alike. Built to handle long days and tough jobs. Upgrade your fleet or your lawn at WT Equipment today.
ESPN 99.5. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by said Good Chair. Because there wasn't a place in the building to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell my good friend Robert Arrowman that Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you wish to be seated in the Good Chair. We have hoops live from Columbia, Missouri tomorrow.
This cat's more confusing
Somebody's playing.
than the fine print in my contract. What the hell's a diaper dandy or a dipsy-doo dunkaroo? Windex man or a slam jam fam? Is that English that he parlez-vous? Some cat a PTPer. Can you say that jazz on TV? The goofy speech I can't capiche and say that it's baloney, but Dickie V's okay by me. If you're not watching him, baby, you don't know Dick.
Arkansas men's basketball team heading to Missouri tomorrow to take on the Tigers. These teams met back on February 21st. Arkansas won that one 94-86. With a win, allegedly, John Calipari will reach career win number 900. Tip time's 11 a.m. We're on the air with the Courtside Show at 10:30, saying I set everything up correctly. Basketball Power Index says Arkansas has a 56% chance to win the game. Special edition of Hog Reaction will follow the game. Baseball going to host Stetson for 4 this weekend out at Baum today, tomorrow, Sunday, and then the wraparound game on Monday. I like saying wraparound. Your Ruscin and Zach Expo is brought to you by our good friends at Mach 1 Motorsports, where you can register to win a
Sedona White.
I love that. Beautiful. $23,000 Triumph 1200 Tiger Rally Pro that we're going to give away on April the 11th. All you got to do is run by the store at 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers, scan the QR code, and you are in. Bill, is the worst thing about waking up at 4 a.m. realizing that some people do this on purpose?
Yeah, and I'm one of them.
You get up at 4 a.m.? Why? No, don't answer that. No, don't answer that. 71% of you said yes. I don't understand that. The older I get, the more I want to sleep. You?
I could take it or leave it.
Okay. Bill, are you watching the World Baseball Classic? By the way, Shohei hit a ball that may land out at L.A.
Went across the pond?
Oh, my God. He crushed that thing last night. Watching the Baseball Classic?
No.
Okay. 81.6% of you said no. I'm into it. I after the hockey thing, I'm into it. Bring it on. I probably will, casually watch the pool play. But when it gets to, medal round stuff, I'm in. Bill, who was the best fictional baseball manager? Was it Lou Brown from Major League? Jimmy Dugan, hang on.
No.
Jimmy Dugan from A League of Their Own. Hang on. Pop Fisher from The Natural, or Joe Riggins from Bull Durham?
If you don't go Lou.
Lou did win the pennant. He did win the pennant. He didn't win the series, but he did win the pennant. Yeah. 67% of people said Lou Brown. I'm going to say Pop Fisher.
You're a sucker for whatever it's called, The Natural.
I am.
And
I love
8 Men
The
Out
Natural.
and these other.
8 Men Out's a much different story. It's about gambling.
Right.
Arnold Rothstein.
Not Ace Ross.
Not Ace Rossing, different Rustin.
It's casino.
Right. Those are your Ruskin and Zach X polls brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, where you can register for a beautiful
Sedona White
$23,000 motorcycle giveaway in-store, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers.
But Lou had a guy on the other line about some white walls.
He did. Yeah, he was working at Tire World.
Right.
Yeah.
He did.
Lou multitasked very well. Joe
that was also the guy that ran the bull in Urban Cowboy.
Also
you remember
true.
that?
Yeah, he would just pop up randomly.
Yeah.
Abner voting for Buttermaker from the Bad News Bears. They didn't win anything.
Okay. Well.
I mean, in order to be the best fictional manager in my fictional, game, you have to have won something.
What about the Angels in the outfield? They won.
No.
With the Angels helping them, and he revived the career of Mel Clark.
No.
From Cincinnati.
No, I fell down a rabbit hole of greatest fictional coaches, managers, and
coaches. It's it's Norman Dale. Let's just shut it down right there.
They stretched the word coach as far as you possibly could and said Yoda was the greatest coach of all time. But
nerds.
I forgot about Umiyachi from Mr. Baseball.
Mm.
He talked
what about Whoopi Gold? What about Eddie from Eddie?
No.
All right.
Norman Dale is a top 5 fictional coach of all time. Yeah. No.
What about Gordon Bombay from the Mighty Ducks?
No.
/ Team USA?
No.
Hendricks Hockey?
No.
All right. I mean, they beat Iceland.
We don't have any clean towels, and I'm too old to go diving in locker.
What was
I
that?
can stand it. You can stand it.
Who was the Iceland coach? Wolf Samuelson or something like that?
Like
I don't know. Sanderson? I don't know.
I went down this rabbit hole today, and they had the 50 greatest coaches of all time, and there's some on there that I don't agree with. Some people are prisoner of the moment. Lou Brown is a top 10 fictional manager because it's not just the winning. It's not just the strategy. It's your place in the movie.
What about if it's coach or manager? What about Daniel Stern playing the pitching coach in Rookie of the Year when he locked himself between the 2 hotel rooms?
Where do you come down on Mr. Miyagi?
Well, that's right there.
Mr. Miyagi won the All Valley tournament.
But Daniel Stern invented hot ice.
Yes, he did.
You heat up the ice.
Yes, but he was a pitching coach. He wasn't a man.
He was a coach though. Shooter. What about Shooter? He was a coach for a couple games.
Jason from Fayetteville has brought up Hayden Fox. Hayden Fox was inside the top 10. Didn't win a national championship.
Minnesota State. And then he went to the Orlando Breakers.
Yeah.
And worked for Mona from Who's the Boss. That was the owner. Oh, I love TV. Isn't it great?
Yeah.
There's some weird stuff that happens out there. George Knox. Yeah, George Knox was the manager, thank you, Gilligan, on Angels in the Outfield, played by Danny Glover.
Let me get you the list here.
He later adopted those 2 kids.
Now, where would you come down on, Tin Cups coach?
Romeo?
Romeo. Where you come down on him?
He's not top 10, but he's probably top 20
What about
maybe.
Chubbs from Happy Gilmore?
Did he win that tournament?
Yeah.
Okay.
He won a gold jacket.
Like number 10.
Really?
Number 11. Chubbs,
okay, so here are are you ready?
And wasn't he Apollo?
He was. Thank you. Here is their top 10. Yoda is number 1 on their list.
Fine. Okay.
2 is Norman Dale.
Okay.
I don't think anybody has any argument there. Now, here's where it starts to. He has Mr. Miyagi 3.
Okay.
Number 4, Mickey Goldmill. Now you're saying who's Mickey?
Mickey, a rock.
Gotta get in there, Rock.
Okay, that's
you don't think about boxing right away, but
you gotta eat lightning and crap thunder.
I mean, Rocky lost the title, won the title, lost the title, won the title.
By the way, here to go forward. All gravelly voice parts will be voiced by Bill till the end of time.
Bill, can you say you got to get in there, Rock?
What do you want me to say?
What did I just say? You got to get in there, Rock.
He said,
"You got to get in the ring, Rock."
No. Okay, number 5, Tony.
You got to sell it to the back row,
really.
man. You got to commit.
Number 5, Tony D'Amato from Any Given Sunday. That's it. No.
It's too artsy.
I mean, now Carmen Diaz was a pain in the ass as an owner.
Cameron Diaz. That's
what
a
did I
fine.
say?
You said Carmen Diaz.
I got
You were thinking of Carmen Electra.
Yes, I was.
And who doesn't, by the way?
The Grand Marshal of the Hot Springs Thanksgiving, St. Patrick's Day parade.
That's correct.
Reggie Dunlop.
Oh, Reg Dunlop.
Slapshot, yeah.
Oh, yeah, player coach Dunlap.
Lou Brown, they had 7.
He put a bounty on a man's head.
Number 8,
Lou Brown
Irv
7.
Blitzer from Cool Runnings.
Yeah, but he got thrown out of the Olympics at one time for cheating. He put weights in the sled.
I'm just telling you what they said.
And the Jamaicans didn't win anything.
Molly McGrath from Wildcats.
No.
Okay.
By the way, if you're going to throw out Buttermaker for not winning anything, you have to throw out Irv Blitzer or Blitzen or whatever his name is because the Jamaicans didn't win anything either in '88 in the bobsled.
Now here's
They're out.
Here's an interesting one.
What?
Sam Winters Now you're saying who's
Sam Winters?
The program. It's James
Oh,
Conn.
James Conn.
Yeah. Now he cheated.
Okay, but we don't care about cheating because there were blitzes in there earlier.
Which brings us to the other side.
Yep.
Straight Arrow Ed Gennaro from Necessary Roughness.
Ah,
He
yes.
never won a game.
That's the one with Kathy Ireland, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, okay, all right.
He never won a game. He tied a game. The number one Texas
What about
coach.
Mr. Coach Klein from the Waterboy, Henry Winkler?
He's on the list. Now, Hayden Fox is 12.
Okay, all right.
What's his name? Mr. Uchiyama from Mr. Baseball.
Mr. Baseball, yeah.
Right,
Tom
okay.
Selleck, okay.
Walter Burns from Mystery Alaska. It's a hockey movie.
Okay, all right.
Eddie Franklin from Eddie. You like that one.
I didn't like that one. I just brought it up.
They have her number 15.
It was the most obscure one I could think of.
Harry Hogg.
Harry
Dave
Hogg.
the Thunder.
Oh, is that Robert Duvall,
That's
the crew
Robert
chief?
Duvall.
Yeah. You know, Robert Duvall, think about this. Robert Duvall is responsible for at least, maybe more, at least 2 phrases that have become woven into the fabric of American language. Number 1, rubbin' is racing.
Yes. Yep.
Number 2, I love
Rubbin' is racing.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning. I love the
Yes.
smell of whatever in the morning. It's taken off. Like, he did that.
Yes, he did.
He did that.
Yep.
He has 2 of those.
Where do you come down on Coach Ernie Pantuso?
Oh, Coach,
I love Coach.
cheers. Well, you know, the Red Sox weren't that good, and Malone wasn't that good, so I don't know. How good of a coach was he?
The reason I bring it up was I started watching Cheers again. I love that.
Oh,
and
Coach,
apparently, according to Coach Ernie Pantuso, Mayday Malone was the best relief pitcher when he was drunk. Number 17 on the list, B.A. Struthers from North Dallas 40.
Okay, all right.
Pop Fisher was 18, which I think
Fisher.
is way too low. Joe Riggins from Bull Durham was 19, and rounding out the top 20, Chubbs Peterson.
Yeah.
Those are and he put together a list of 50.
What about Eddie Hockett, the pitching coach at Bull Durham?
Here's
played by Robert Wool.
Here's one that gets overlooked, Jimmy McGinty from The Replacements.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Right.
Where do you come down on Fast Eddie Nelson? Pool player.
Oh, Fast Eddie. That's Color of Money, right?
That is.
He taught Tom Cruise.
Bud Kilmer didn't get mentioned in the top 20.
Bud Kilmer. Tonight we play Bangville. Tonight we beat Bangville.
Now, you said...
Greatest pep rally speech ever.
You brought up the Daniel Stern character in Rookie of the Year,
Yeah.
but they did name Phil Brickma, who was Rasenbagger.
Oh, yeah, the manager.
the
Yeah,
manager, the
Okay,
Cubs.
yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah, there's some holes in that list.
What
but
about
that's
Patches
okay.
O'Houlihan?
Patches O'Houlihan. Hey,
Dodgeball.
you can dodge a
dodgeball's
wrench, you
sport.
can dodge a
Right,
ball.
we're talking coaching here.
Yes, that's right. No, Rip Torn, fantastic.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
I got better runs in my shorts. What about and Pete Bell didn't get mentioned, but he cheated.
Pete
But he
Bell,
cheated.
well,
He's got a national title, but he did
now
cheat.
it's not cheating.
No, it's not.
You're allowed to buy the
Yeah.
players now.
Yeah,
If they remade Blue Chips, it'd be a different movie.
that's right.
Because it's all legal
It wouldn't
now.
be as bad.
No. And Ed O'Neill wouldn't be.
No, it wouldn't be
no.
asking. Danny O'Shea.
Danny O'Shea.
Little
yes.
Giants.
Little Giants. Man, annexation of Puerto Rico. Yep. All right.
There you go.
Not bad. This is a decent list.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Bob and Branson wants to know where Sam Pittman is on the fictional coach list.
Man, that's tough. Come on, man.
We have the most brutal audience. Can
We
we
do.
just say that?
Yeah,
Can we
we
just
do.
throw that out there?
Yeah.
That we have the most brutal audience out there. You guys are vicious. And we get blamed for it.
Yeah, we do.
We get blamed for this.
Now, do you want to know who just made the top 50?
Who?
And this is, let me scroll up here. Romeo, by the way, was number 49.
Okay, all
on the
right.
list.
Yeah.
But number 50.
I mean, he did finish with a 12 on that hole.
He did. But you know what? What do you remember about
You
the
remember
US
the
Open
12.
that year?
That's
You
right.
remember
Yeah.
the 12.
You don't remember David Sims winning.
Correct.
No.
Number 50 on the list was Jackie Moon.
Oh, that's right.
From Semi-Pro, who
That's
gave
right.
us the phrase that we love around here, everybody love everybody.
That's right. ELE. That's right. Yes.
So Jackie Moon was just inside the top 50.
Right.
There you go.
All right. There it is. That's an all right list.
Oh, man, I had a good time going
A
through
couple
that
of
list.
holes in it. That's
Yeah.
not bad.
No, I mean, everything like that is
Better than
subjective.
any list Rolling Stone's done in about 20 years.
Well,
I'll tell you
that's
that.
because Rolling Stones had budget cuts.
Oh, yeah.
So they can't do
Jan
lists
sold the
anymore.
thing. Went down the tubes. All right. Ruscin and Zach here on ESPN Arkansas. Generally, we are with you on the Hit That Line Now app. We are not today. But if we were, and when we are, the Hit That Line Now app is brought to you by Taco Bell. Whether you're craving something cheesy, saucy, or crunchy, Taco Bell has got you covered. Taco Bell. All right. Back with more very soon here on ESPN 99.5. It's Ruscin and Zach, and we'll be back. And before you know it, we'll be back, and we'll be doing this again. Stay with us.
Call or text the Lewis Automotive Hotline at 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive, where the ultimate challenge is back and 600 vehicles must be sold in March.
For years, you've voted the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater the best for steaks and sports bar. But have you tried the seafood? We're talking fresh salmon, tilapia, crispy fish and chips, grilled or fried shrimp, peel and eat shrimp, crab dip, calamari. You get the picture. And of course, all the big games are on the big screens. Order carryout or delivery with the All-American app, or reserve their event room for meetings, watch parties, and celebrations. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Steaks, sports, and so much more. On Sunset in Springdale.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts, and baby, that hair is looking like an airball. We need to talk. It's time for a rebound. We're the sixth man in your grooming game, serving up dirty fades, dangerously clean beard lines, and cuts so sharp they should come with a warning label. Whether you're looking to score downtown or lock it down at the office, we'll make sure your look is nothing but net. Stop cheating yourself with basic barbers. Come see us at Fantasy Sports Cuts, and we'll set you up for an easy bucket. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Taco Bell's new Lutz value menu has 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less. As their official Lutzierge, I get a lot of questions about it from people who let the Lutz go to their heads. Like the ones who get the new mini taco salad in its crispy tortilla shell bowl and want to know if they should be eating it with a mini taco salad fork. Which, no. Just use the fork that comes in the bag. Don't let the Lutz go to your head. Try Taco Bell's new $3 or less Lutz value menu today. At participating Taco Bell stores while supplies last. Price and participation vary. Tax extra.
Hey everyone, Michael Moix here, president of Moix RV. The RV show may be over, but we're going into overtime. We're slashing prices on the brands you love at Moix RV McGall Outpost, including Jayco, Alliance, Coachman, and more. Plus, right now you can grab up to a $2,000 shopping spree on select units. Don't wait. Your next adventure starts right now at 2650 Wagon Wheel Road in Springdale or online at moixrv.com. We have the RVs.
Contractors, you know the right equipment makes all the difference. That's why you choose LG HVAC systems. Innovative, efficient, and built to perform. And at J&B Supply, we're more than just a supplier. Since 1968, our family-owned business has provided HVAC and plumbing pros with the products, expert service, and hands-on training to get the job done right. Check out the buzz around LG's new game-changing equipment today. For over 50 years, HVAC and plumbing pros have trusted J&B Supply in Fort Smith, Springdale, and Bentonville. J&B Supply, where the professionals go.
We're keeping Arkansas beautiful. Want to lend a hand? Don't be afraid to get them dirty. Every day, volunteers around the state are picking up litter, planting trees and wildflowers, recycling, and more. You know what these volunteers need most? Help. Volunteer today at keeparkansasbeautiful.com. Learn more about all our programs. A message brought to you by the Keep Arkansas Beautiful Commission, this station, and the Arkansas Broadcasters Association.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance tech at a university, he knows ordering from multiple suppliers takes time away from keeping their arena up and running. That's why he counts on Grainger to get everything he needs, from lighting and HVAC parts to plumbing supplies, all in one place. And with fast, dependable delivery, he's stocked and ready for the next tip-off. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Guys, I finally decided it was time to get proactive about my health, and I've started my men's health journey with Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. They don't do cookie-cutter plans. Vici tailors everything around you. Weight loss, peptide therapy, plus BHRT to help get your hormones balanced and your energy dialed back in. It's so simple. Say you heard it here, and they'll knock 10% off. No hoops, no code, just 10% off because you listen. Start your health journey today at ViciAestheticsandWellness.com.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi everyone, I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Expect cloudy skies throughout our Friday. It's going to be very windy and warm. Highs today in the mid-70s. We'll bring in showers and thunderstorms as we get into the afternoon and certainly into the evening and overnight. Some of these thunderstorms will be strong and a few could become severe. Now as we move into our Saturday forecast, we will have a few scattered showers early, then a mix of clouds and highs in the mid-60s. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
Get ready for an explosion of creativity, music, and service learning. Springdale Public Schools is taking over downtown Springdale on Thursday, April the 2nd for a multi-site celebration. Nearly 20 schools are transforming the downtown into a vibrant gallery of art and innovation. Featuring a free concert by the Woodbox Heroes with 5-time Country Musician of the Year, Janae Fleener. Music starts at 6:30 at Luther George Park. Witness incredible art at the Medium in Manos on Emma. Then head to Luther George Park to see how our students are changing the world through service learning. This is a completely free event for the whole community.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit.Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
There we go. Hi. Where are you going? You can't. They're on. I don't. Yeah.
I almost escaped.
You're almost gone.
This close. Damn it. So
Sorry,
close.
sorry about that. We'll work on pulling the plug next.
So the worst thing that happened with this who was it? Bill earlier that texted the thing in here.
Oh yeah, with the A cuff thing.
Yeah. Well, whoever he got it from stole it from John Rothstein without any attribution.
No
So that's even
to it.
worse.
Okay, yeah, that's not
because John Rothstein of CBS is saying that Acuff is doubtful for the game.
Maybe John Rothstein got his information from Hog HQ.
Maybe he stole it from
Right,
Hog HQ.
yeah,
That seems likely because I'm sure John Rothstein has Cal's cell number and Hog HQ does not. So yeah, I don't.
You never know.
I don't believe that was the. Well, dial him up, ask him.
Yeah, that's one of the things you don't do.
I love that they rolled out the red carpet for him at Farmington. He got to sit in an office chair courtside and watch the game. That was very nice.
He was sitting next to Arkansas Tech's coach, who sat in a regular folding chair. The chair they put Cal in did have a pad on it.
Good chair.
Yeah, it's a good chair.
Good chair.
Yeah, they had the good chair.
It looked like the good chair. It was very similar.
I understand. Cal didn't want to sit up in the in the bleachers with the regulars. I get that because all he would do is be signing autographs.
No. You don't. No. You get him in a secret entrance. You let him sit down there on the floor, and you get him out of the secret entrance.
Were you at the tournament in Cabot in 2015 when he was recruiting Monk?
No, I wasn't there.
He went and sat in the stands when he was at Kentucky.
Is there a problem?
Oh my gosh! Like we're playing Cabot. That's the only reason I knew this. And Bentonville was playing next. And we're sitting there, and and all of a sudden I just hear this commotion. It's to my left. I look, and there's just people moving towards one area. And he had walked in the building, and he was just sitting in the last row. He wasn't bothering anybody. He was just doing his thing, watching his guy, and people just wouldn't leave him alone.
No,
so I totally get it.
No, you gotta make accommodations when
Right.
someone like that shows up, and they don't have to
They should've
associate
given him-
with the common people.
No, they shouldn't have to associate with you people. They should have given him like one of those Barca loungers that Gucci Road Greg gets.
Right, yeah. Well, I mean, close.
Mhm.
And, a coach's
Now,
office chair is
Here's a
pretty
question.
close.
We were discussing this earlier. Did he drive himself to Farmington? There's no chance.
Well, yeah, this is an interesting thing.
Well, Zimmerman was there. So there's
You
no
think Z drove it?
Oh, I think there's no chance in the world Cal got behind the wheel. First of all,
let me ask you this.
Uh-huh.
If Z drove, is Cal in the back seat or the front seat?
He's in the passenger seat. But here's the thing.
Really? I think he's in the back seat.
No.
Like a valet.
Nah, Z's got a truck. So there's no.
Oh, okay. Well,
but
if
here's
it's an
the
SUV,
thing.
it'd be different.
The way Farmington doles out tickets, one of these nudniks is going to pull Cal over for doing 3 over, and like give him a ticket, and then what happens? It's going to be all over splashed all over the news. They're going to drag. I watched too many Sovereign Citizen videos. They're going to drag Cal out. They're going to
You've
put
really been on this for a while now. It's really
well, no. I mean, Farmington is like ticket hell.
No. I mean, this sovereign citizen thing. You've really been on this for a while here.
Right. Yeah. Now Bailey says he took the PJ, landed out at Farmington International, drove all the way down to Drake just to go back to Farmington.
He landed on some crop dusters field in Prairie Grove and drove
There
up.
is not a chance. Well, he made a helicopter. Is the Chad Morris Batcopter still?
Oh yeah, they can get that. Yeah.
There's no chance in the world Cal drove out there. Zero. Because
I don't know.
No. First of all, Farmington would have pulled him over.
You know what I've done? I have tried to catch him at the Dunkin' in the Walmart getting his morning coffee.
He doesn't do that.
Twice.
He sends someone.
He says he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
He
No
says
chance.
you've seen me at the Walmart.
No, he hasn't.
No.
But
I have not. I've missed him both times. He wasn't there.
No. No, he wasn't there.
But he only drinks Dunkin' coffee, and the Dunkin' is in the Walmart.
Derek, he calls himself the king, right?
Well, he's the king, right?
Let me tell you how the king or the president does this stuff. It's called staffing it out. If he
You think Brad has to go get him his coffee every day?
I don't. First of all, what I think he does is he sends somebody up to Walmart. They get the bag of coffee and they put it in the room, and then tell them they went out there. There's no chance somebody's driving out there to go get Dunkin' coffee. Dunkin's great. I love it. It's my favorite.
Well, the only thing you get at Dunkin' is coffee because the donuts are just trash. They're just absolute.
There's one or two. The fritters are pretty good.
Horrific.
Okay, I'm a big fan of their
The
appetizers.
wake up wrap is outstanding.
Okay,
though. I like
go.
that.
All right, but there's not a chance in the world Cal is waiting in line. Can you imagine that? Somebody's in there at like 6 in the morning. They're heading to their cubicle, and they turn around. And there's Cal. No chance.
Here you go.
Uh-huh.
Dufresne sees him at church. But
Okay.
Dufresne, does he drive? That's the question.
I see him at church too.
Does he
but
drive? Well,
no.
follow him to the parking lot next time.
Well,
Do your duty.
He sneaks out early.
Well, then sneak out early. Go see if he's driving.
And God's like, okay, go win a game.
Well, when you have $8.99, there's a little bit of a different standard upstairs than with the rest of us. So, yeah, of course. Of course, that's how that
There's
works.
not a chance in the world he drove the 4.5 miles from campus to Farmington. Not a chance in the world. In that traffic, at that time, no way. I don't think he drives.
Maybe you got a police escort out there. Maybe Detective Sid arranged that for him, and he just got him out there real fast. Was Detective Sid there? I didn't see him in the picture.
No, everybody's got a job when you get there. I mean, Z's running the concession stand, right? Like, Cal wants something, Z's got to go get it. I mean, right?
Well, hospitality room.
Well, he went and got Nolan. Yeah, he's going to. Yeah,
hospitality
He
room.
went and got Nolan.
Which 2 years ago was elite at Farmington, by the way. Shout out to them.
Z's got getting experience. He went
Oh, yeah,
and got
yeah.
Nolan.
That's right. Yeah.
Now, Gucci Greg says, I know he drives to the games. Bull.
I mean, he does have a parking space.
He does have a parking space.
Right there by the
what
door.
What he does is he has somebody drive him, and then he gets out, they park the car, and he goes in. There's not a chance in the world this guy drives anywhere.
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think
so? No way.
I don't know. I think he does.
Now, here's a text. Muss drove to Taziki's a lot.
He did, yes.
Especially when he was leaving.
Yeah, he did like that. Yeah, he did.
Wow.
Okay.
Gucci Greg says he knows he drives to the games. How do you know? Have you driven with him?
Well, maybe when you walk in, you see him pulling into the parking space. Here's what I wonder about him. So during pregame warmups, Cal doesn't come out till there's about 3 minutes left on the pregame clock.
Uh-huh.
Meaning their warmups happen and then they leave, and then the team comes back after the anthem and everything, and then he comes back last, and he walks down and greets all the other coaches and everything. What do you do?
Oh, I know exactly what he's doing.
Like if you tip at 7:03 and you walk in the building at 7, what do you do until 7?
I know exactly what he's doing.
What?
First of all, he's got a guy that lays out all his suits.
Right.
And he's got to choose a suit. And when you've got suits like he does, man, that's tough. You can sit there, you can take like, as people come in, into the locker room and whatever, you're like, hey, which one do you think? He's got to get more jackets. He's got to get a wider variety of jackets. I'm starting to see the same jackets again and again and
There's
again.
a repeat factor there.
Yeah. And I realize you've only
But you
been
can't
to
wear
2
blue.
No.
It takes out a whole color option when you don't wear blue. It's a very useful color in suit jackets.
It is, but you can't do it. And I realize there are only certain things you can do with red and black and white. I'm just saying, it's time to freshen up the rotation. Maybe he gets a new one every year. I don't know. But I'm starting to see the same stuff over and over again.
Yes, right. Yeah.
Now he's changing his shirt and his
But
pants.
it's game 30 or 31. So
Right.
I mean, it's been a minute.
You got to have a new one for the tournament, right?
I just appreciate he doesn't wear his pajamas to the game like Sean Miller did the other night. He looked like a total fool. I don't like that.
Bailey says you have to have that 15 minutes to pregame deuce.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah, that's a thing.
That's right. That's
all right. Now,
that's not bad.
Oh, excuse us.
Oh.
Gucci Rodriguez texted in, says he's seen him drive to the games because their space is next to his.
There you have it.
Oh my God!
How the other half
How
lives.
pretentious can one person be? I'm sorry, I parked at you. Door ding him because I would.
Yeah.
No, it's not his car.
No, that's a
Fletcher's.
Yeah, it's a dealer situation. Yeah, right. He's turning that in whenever he leaves or whatever. Yeah.
Good point from Abner. When we say that Cal has 899 wins, do we put allegedly after it?
Sure. Right now. Yeah, well, I guess so. All right, we'll be back here on Ruscin and Zach. The Ruscin and Zach podcast is fueled by 479 Equipment, exit 65 off of I-49 in Fayetteville. 479equipment.com. Bad Boy Mowers and 479 Equipment. Mow with an attitude. 479 Equipment off of I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. 479equipment.com. This is Ruscin and Zach, and this is ESPN Arkansas.
I'm Brandon Evans. It's Friday, March 6th. The weekend is here, and so is the chance for severe weather. Our entire area has an enhanced risk tonight. Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee is timing it all out for you. Now, you can track the front as it moves into our area with our interactive radar feature online at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. Also, set those alerts so you're notified anytime there's a weather threat or breaking news. In other news, the city of Fort Smith is one of 16 finalists for the Tunnel Vision Challenge, with the winner being announced later this month. Our Brett Rains explains what it is and why Fort Smith is uniquely qualified. And don't forget the time change. We spring forward this weekend, meaning you'll lose an hour of sleep, but the days are getting longer. Finally, in sports, the Harwood Hogs have their final regular season game tomorrow when they take on Mizzou in Columbia. Early tip-off, too, 11 a.m. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me tonight on 4029 for all the news, weather, and sports that impact you. Live, local, and late breaking.
Shrimp bowl season is here. Big, juicy shrimp, hearty potatoes, sweet corn, and perfectly seasoned sausage ready for your next backyard feast. Richard's Country Meat Market has everything you need. Shrimp, premium sausage, fresh corn, potatoes, and the best Cajun seasonings around. Looking for fresh seafood? They've got top quality salmon, cod, and more. Call 479-443-0000 or stop by just east of College and Rolling Hills Drive in Fayetteville. Richard's Country Meat Market, where quality meets tradition.
Since 1956, Swift's Jewelry has been Fayetteville's trusted name for timeless beauty and expert craftsmanship. Whether it's restoring a cherished heirloom, repairing your favorite piece, or creating a custom design as unique as your story, our master jewelers bring brilliance back to life. Visit Swift's Jewelry next to Hugo's in beautiful downtown Fayetteville, where every piece is treated like a masterpiece. Swift's Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956.
Friend is someone who knows where you came from. Someone who always shows up when you need them. Someone who's there for the good times and the challenging ones. With comprehensive insurance policies backed by award-winning customer service, Shelter Insurance is committed to being there when you need us most.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista or Steve Harp in Springdale.
Shop every team in town.
If you haven't shopped Rally House for your Razorback gear yet, what are you waiting for? They have the best assortment of Razorback merchandise you can find. They have 2 locations in Fayetteville as well as locations in Fort Smith, Rogers, Conway. Also check them out anytime at rallyhouse.com, where they have over 14,000 styles to shop everything Razorback.
It's March, and that means madness at Casano's Chicago-style pizza. Catch every game on every screen. This is your tournament headquarters. Cold beer? Yes, please. Enjoy $8 pitchers and drink specials running all tournament long. And introducing Chili Madness, featuring the all-new Frito Chili Pie Pizza and a lineup of bold, chili-inspired appetizers you've got to try. Great atmosphere, great drinks, great food, every game, every round at Casano's Chicago-style pizza. Visit Casano'sPizza.com to find your nearest location.
Are you ready to make a difference for the environment while helping the visually impaired at the same time? Then donate your vehicle to Heritage for the Blind today by calling 1-800-983-6530. Every donated vehicle will either be properly recycled in an eco-friendly manner or given a new life through reuse. Donating your vehicle is easy. Simply call 1-800-983-6530 and Heritage for the Blind will do the rest. They'll even arrange for your vehicle to be picked up at no cost to you. And for a limited time, when you donate your car, you'll receive a $200 restaurant voucher and a 2-night, 3-day hotel stay at one of 50 locations. Call 1-800-983-6530 right now to schedule your vehicle donation and make a positive impact on the environment while helping others. Heritage for the Blind, where every car donation counts and every person makes a difference. Call 1-800-983-6530 now. This advertisement is paid for by Heritage for the Blind.
Congratulations, you're officially part of the Crane Cash Winner's Circle. Feels good to celebrate those huge savings and all that extra Crane cash for your trade, doesn't it? With Crane, it's easy to feel like a champion.
That's because we'll beat any competitor's price. That's right. Bring us anyone else's deal and we'll beat it. Now that's winning. That's the Crane Team.
Find your winning deal at craneteam.com.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Start right now.
All right, we keep it going here on this Friday edition of Ruskin and Zach. Baseball's up 7-0 if you care.
Okay.
Touchdown on the Stetson Hatters. Game 1 of 4.
They should be up by more, Derek.
What do you want? I just report the information.
Repeat the score. I got it.
Right.
I
Next week, next Friday starts scorebook season. Scorebook season begins because it's a conference game.
Yeah.
We don't mess around with this nonsense of the non-con.
Yeah.
We saved the book for the real game.
I got you. Okay.
Postseason and the 30 SEC games. So we'll have that ready to go, and we'll be at the Stadium Shop next Friday.
Yes, we will. Yeah, we will.
All right. Zach believes that John Calipari rolls around in his limo with his driver, and is one of these elites. Nick Wright has called in to set us straight on all this stuff. Hi, Nick. Good afternoon.
What's going on, guys?
Nick, what are you doing listening to this? What are you doing listening?
My first time.
Nick, you're better than this.
I've called the show.
You're better than this, Nick. You shouldn't be listening to this. You're a better human being.
Hey, guys, I have to support you all. You guys support me, so I got to support you all.
Thank you. Yes.
Now, I just want to tell you that Cal does drive. I've seen him numerous times pull up in the parking lot, get out of his vehicle.
Okay. Now, hold on. Now, I understand. The original point of this, like when he comes to your place, Herman's, and rolls in, I understand, man. He's going to eat. He's going, out with Mrs. Cal, whatever. I understand that. But we're talking about going to the 5A tournament in Farmington. You've driven through Farmington. You know that's a ticket haven out there. Yeah. There's no chance Cal's driving.
No, he didn't drive to that game.
Okay,
I guarantee
okay, yeah. That was the original point of this. Now, driving to games, I know Yurichek doesn't drive. But Cal, why? He didn't have to. He should just levitate over there.
He's not a superhero. We want him to be, but he's not a superhero.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. All right. Well, good stuff, man. Thanks. Good to hear from you, Nick.
How are the ribs today?
They are wonderful every day.
Now, let me say, now for those who don't know, Nick's little place here, he's got a little shack here in Fayetteville called Herman's.
Yeah.
Now, Derek and I both agree on this, and I don't think I'm speaking out of turn by speaking for you on this one. You have changed the game when it comes to the Philly cheese.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what you do to that thing, but whatever you're doing, don't change it.
Man, the Philly cheesesteak is just dynamite.
Unbelievable.
It's made with real steak, real cheese. It is unbelievable.
Unreal. Whatever you're doing, just keep that up.
Yeah. Amazing.
But, guys, I appreciate y'all.
All right. Thank you, Nick. Good to hear from you. All right. That's Nick Wright. Wow. Herman's here on Ruskin and Zach.
Like the proprietor of.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Like the guy.
I met him last Friday.
He's awesome.
Out there. Yeah. He's awesome. Great place.
Why is he listening to this?
And I didn't run into the governor this time when I went there.
Well, you didn't run into the governor. You ran over the governor.
It was a block charge situation.
Yeah. Jamie from
She's
Fayetteville.
a lot shorter than she looks on TV, by the way.
Jamie from Fayetteville says Norm DeBryan nearly ran over his buddy in the parking lot at Baum.
When?
And then he finishes it up with fast driver, that Norm.
Well, here's the thing about the situation at Baum. That long driveway by the indoor baseball building Like, people just dart in and out of there
Yeah.
whatever they want. So you got to really have your head on your swivel if you're driving through there. It's tough.
A lot of information coming in about the party that was with Cal last night. Chin was probably with him last night.
Oh, Chin
so
drove,
he
you
probably
think?
drove. Again.
In Chin's car?
I mean, who has the least points on their license if you're going out to Farmington? You're rock, paper, scissoring for that thing. Cal ain't driving out there. They will pull you over for nothing.
Yeah. No, they'll get you for a ticky-tack foul.
Oh, yeah.
But we love them, and we love the Farmington. We love the Farmington people, the beautiful people.
you love the
Farmington.
people of
We love
Farmington.
and the police doing a great job keeping us all safe out there. Thank you. I don't want to get pulled over there.
No.
I go out there sometimes. I don't want to get pulled over there. Dufresne is on the phone. He's
Or
also seen Cal.
He's
drive.
been in jail.
Yes, Dufresne.
Yeah, so I missed the part about it, the Farmington deal, but I've seen Cal drive.
Oh.
He goes to the same church I do, and they have weekday services.
Yeah.
And so I was at a weekday service, and he was there, and then, of course, he dips out early.
Yeah, he's
after
early.
Communion.
God doesn't like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
God doesn't like that.
No.
How do you know?
Because I'm there with him. I got to
Oh.
sit there and get my full points. Like, I get my parking validated when I'm there. Like, I was here.
Yeah, you want to make sure that you're sitting down when that happens.
Right.
Like, I was here. But I stayed for the closing hymn, and I left after closing hymn, and I'd parked by him kind of just by mistake. And I figured, well, he's long gone, and it's a weekday service, so I was kind of looking at the ground, and I damn near walked into his driver's side door, and he was in the driver's seat.
No, did you plant?
So
Did you plant your feet and take the charge?
No, I got the blocking foul, dude,
Oh.
because he looked at me and his eyes turned as big as saucers, and I was so embarrassed because
Well-
I was just looking at the ground when I was walking.
Well,
I
thanks to
didn't even think
Jalen
he'd
Williams,
still
you
be
can't
there.
take a charge anymore in college basketball. It's a block all the way usually. So yeah,
Yeah, it's too
too
bad.
bad.
He really should be remembered more than that. And
Yeah.
when he got in that fight with Joker the other night, my heart turned 3 sizes too big. I felt so proud of him.
Wow. Went full Grinch on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Dufresne.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. All right.
Sports Bob, do you really think they would give Cal a ticket in Farmington? Yes.
Oh, they'd be with pride.
With verve.
Guess who I got today?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, can you see the meeting that next morning? Hey, guess who I got?
John Vincent
Stuck him with a
Calipari.
broken taillight too. Oh yeah.
Yeah, after I smashed it, it was a broken
yeah.
taillight.
I got him for 80, and then stuck him with a broken. Yeah, absolutely, no question. Itching for that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Sports Bob's never been in Farmington, apparently.
Right.
Anyway.
Okay. All right.
I
So,
better not go out there anytime
do
soon.
you feel satisfied with this answer to the?
Did he drive to Farmington? Absolutely not. Do I feel like he drives a car? Yes. But I think if given the opportunity, no, he's riding shotgun.
Okay. All right.
Or in the back.
See, I would think he'd be in the back, like like in a limo situation. You get one of those big $120,000 SUVs, you sit in the back seat.
Derek, the man needs to be seen.
Oh well, that's fair. Well,
He's
being
got-
seen getting out of the back seat is
Even in Farmington, he's got to be seen.
Did you get a driver? I'd do
He
that.
has one.
No, like a full
Oh,
time.
like a full-time driver.
Yeah,
He
like
may
with
have.
the cap and the whole deal, the white gloves, whatever.
He may have.
Why not? I'd do it. That's right. What do I got going on? I'll do it. Need some supplemental income. I'll go for it right there.
I've driven with you.
Oh, he'd love it.
I don't
He
think
would
so.
love it.
I don't think so, Derek.
He would
It
love
would
it.
not be okay.
He would love it.
Oh, by the way, shout out to Team Mexico. Launched a home run. They're putting on the wrestling masks. What they do? That's the home run
That's
prop.
their home run prop.
I like that. That's
The
fine.
Lucha Libres?
Yeah, the Lucha Libre
Okay.
mask. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Shohei just walked around the bases.
They I saw that team now is it England, Britain, United Kingdom? What are they going at?
Britain.
Britain. They have on a home run. They changed the guard, like at the Palace with the red coats
okay.
and the beefeaters and all that stuff, or whatever they call it. Aren't they called the beefeaters?
They were. Beefeaters are the guards at the Tower of London.
Right.
Wear
yes.
the purple suits with the funny hats. Yeah.
Okay, then this was the other one. The other guards wear the red.
Beefeaters also a gin, I believe.
Ah.
That was the joke that my dad kept telling to the Beefeaters that they did not find funny.
Also, a great name for a band. If somebody
Beefeater?
hasn't thought of that yet, we're the Beefeaters.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
play music loud. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have an update from Kansas City on the Big 12 tournament. They put in this big fancy digital court, which so far to my knowledge has not been hacked, which is kind of surprising.
Again,
given the
this
world
is the women's tournament.
Right, you're right. Yeah, they're testing the stuff now, and then they're going to deploy the virus next week during the men's tournament.
Yeah. I mean, big room. Big room.
Exactly.
And you're not going to do it in the first round of the
No,
second.
not an ESPN
You ain't
Plus game.
You ain't
No.
doing it in the quarters. You ain't doing it in the semis. It's in the final.
In the
You're gonna hack
final,
into
that's
that
right.
thing,
That's
and
exactly
they're
right.
gonna have the hub up on there.
Right, exactly. They have changed the design of the court to make the digital floor look like a wooden floor.
Which begs the question, why would you not just put a wooden floor down? What you're doing is you're showing off. You're showing off at this point.
Right. How can you say in college athletics we are poor and then waste money on something like this?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
this sums up everything in college athletics. It's a multi-million-dollar thing. We got to have this. But please give because we don't have any money.
Right.
Well, if you just had a normal floor, you'd have a little bit more money. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like you guys spend money as irresponsibly as the United States government does, and no one calls you out on it for it like they do the government. That's the problem.
I've got some information for you if you're interested. We're getting towards that time of year where Ken Palm puts out their stat. Every national champion has had a top 40 defense and a top 25 defense.
You know,
top 40
I
offense.
picked a bracket that way one year and finished dead ass last.
Okay, now
it was
now listen to
disgrace.
Every national champion has had a top 40 offense and a top 25 defense per Ken Palm. Do you want to know who fits the criteria this year as we sit here today?
All right, you're going to go Andy North when he says, who's going to win a tournament.
Right.
All right, I'll bite. Why
There
not?
are there's 11 teams. That fit the
11
criteria.
teams that can win the tournament.
And
All
then
right.
you just give me yes or no
Okay.
national title contender.
All right.
Virginia.
No.
Arizona.
Yes.
UConn.
Yes.
Duke.
Yes.
Florida.
Yes.
Gonzaga.
No.
Houston.
Probably not.
Iowa State.
No.
Michigan State.
No.
Michigan.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Yes.
Whoa, that was aggressive. And Tennessee.
No, not Tennessee.
Okay, so that leaves who?
Well, you went too fast on that.
Okay, Virginia.
No.
Arizona.
Arizona, UConn, Duke, Michigan.
Florida.
Yes.
Gonzaga, Houston, Iowa State.
Yeah, those are all no's for me.
And Tennessee is a no.
Yeah.
Michigan State is a no.
Yes.
So you're down to Michigan, Florida, Duke, UConn, Arizona.
Yeah, I have 5 teams that can win it all. Yes.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. That's what I got.
You think those 5 teams could win it all? All right.
You know what happened? I was in a vulnerable place one year in the tournament bracket picking deal, and I listened to that dweeb on the other show that thinks he knows everything, and he said the Ken Palm thing like you said. I'm like, well, that sounds pretty good. I'll go with that. I've never finished worse in a bracket contest in my life. I'm the first game I lost a Final Four team. For real, I think it was the year Lehigh beat Duke. I think that's what I had Duke. Lehigh won.
I'm sorry. I know. I mean, the stat stands, but the tournament is so fluky.
Yes, it is.
It's so fluky.
It's fun though.
Yeah, I mean, it is fun. I mean, we do love it.
Right. That's all true.
There you go.
Okay, that's pretty good stuff. That's good. That's good intel there.
No, you're welcome. And John Rothstein is reporting that Acuff is doubtful.
Doubtful, yeah.
For Saturday.
Yeah, he's had the boot on every time he's not playing.
You ever
for the
won
last
one of
couple
those?
weeks. No, don't we have one in here still?
Yeah, we do have one.
Where'd it go?
But it doesn't allow your foot to function normally. So when you take it off, your arch it tightens up and it takes you months to stretch your arch back out.
Well, we have the black fiber one. I think he's wearing the yellow the silver plastic one. I think it looks like there's more immobility in that one. I don't know. I've never worn them. Although my feet hurt all the time. Maybe I need to start wearing them. I don't know.
No. What you have is plantar fasciitis
on the top.
It can be.
Really?
Yeah. Mine's in my heels and my arch, and you have to either go get it worked out or you have to get really good shoes, orthopedic shoes.
Orthopedic shoes.
Dude, what's happening?
Like you wear on the cruise ship.
Now you're how old?
43.
Okay. Your 100,000-mile warranty went out 3 years ago. Now, you've had a good run.
Does that mean the engine's going to blow up?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does, and we're going to scrap it.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Can we just roll it down a hill and see what happens?
I told you what I want to do.
All right.
I can get it running long enough to go through the parking lot. All I got to do is get it to 30. That'll get me up in the air.
Well,
I'm just saying.
Sports Bob says no Acuff, no chance.
Oh, okay. Against Missouri?
But it seems like if he's not going to play, let's talk finances for a moment, shall we? Let's break it down.
Money talk. Okay.
Financial standpoint here. If he's not playing, it would seem like Missouri getting 2.5 would be the lock of a lifetime right about now on the Bet Saracen app, wouldn't it?
No, Missouri sucks. Missouri sucks. They're terrible.
But the guy scoring 25 a game is not going to play for Arkansas, and they don't have anybody that can replace him. His wins above replacement is like 30. He's not.
Nick Pringle, it's your time to shine.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, please. He would do that.
Mm-hmm.
Make us all look bad.
Yeah, he'll put up 35 and 20.
25 and 15. Of course he would. All right, this is Fast Break Friday here on Ruscin and Zach, and it's brought to you by Cassano's Pizza, which is your place for all the tournament action during the month of March. Cassano's Chicago-style pizza. They've got all the games. And remember, $8 pitchers and drink specials running all tournament long, and Chili Madness featuring the all-new Frito Chili Pie Pizza and a lineup of bold, chili-inspired appetizers that you've got to try. Great atmosphere, great drinks, great food, every game, every round. Cassano's Pizza. Cassano's Chicago-style pizza where the tournament lives. Okay, we will update some things and go through whatever coming up here in a little bit on Ruscin and Zach, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Nate and Prairie Grove, Pringle will have a monster game, 6 rebounds.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Nate,
3
that's
times his average.
It's very disrespectful. You know, he's a senior. He chose you. He could have gone anywhere. He chose your school. Just remember that. All right. We'll come back in a moment here on ESPN Arkansas. All right, it is time now to get ready for the spring selling season. And Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh Real Estate Group will get that done for you. She expertly showcases your home's best features, making buyers fall in love no matter what the weather is outside. So, you know, if you're wanting to put this thing on the market later on in the spring, now is the time to get those preparations going with Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh team. Go to LindberghTeam.com, click on Instant Offer Me, find out in seconds what your home is worth from the experts at the Lindbergh team. The team I would trust if I was selling my home, the team with dozens and dozens, hundreds and hundreds of 5-star reviews. Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh team. Again, the website, LindberghTeam.com, LIMBIRD, LindberghTeam.com. Or here's what you can do. You can go read those reviews, see what the people are saying out there. Almost 1,100 of them now, 5-star reviews. Just go to Google and type in Lindbergh Real Estate Group.
The show the experts never miss. This is
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Once people tried Taco Bell's new Lux value menu with 10 decadent items, all $3 or less, including the new mini taco salad, an edible bowl filled with succulent seasoned beef and dressed with a lavish chipotle crema, they started expecting everything to be as Lux. You're wondering which is the mini taco salad for, aren't you? Taco Bell's new Lux value menu. 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less.
It's back, the ultimate challenge at Lewis Automotive, and it's bigger than ever. We're on a mission to sell 600 vehicles in the month of March, no matter what it takes. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, more than $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP, payments starting at $199 a month, or 0% financing on select models. Find the ultimate savings, the ultimate selection, and the ultimate trade value. Only at Lewis Automotive's Ultimate Challenge.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH25 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
While most people are playing for bragging rights, MyBookie is giving away $100,000 in their Madness Bracket Contest. This is about turning your ball knowledge into bankroll. Head to mybookie.ag. Use code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and get your first bet covered up to $500. If it misses, activate your bet back bonus token and run it back. The madness only comes once a year, so don't just watch it, win it. Only at MyBookie. Must opt in during the bet to use the bet back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
Tommy Kraft here.
Too, with the products, expertise, and service you need to get the job done right. For over 50 years, HVAC and plumbing pros have trusted J&B Supply in Fort Smith, Springdale, and Bentonville. J&B Supply, where the professionals go.
Do you have trouble getting in and out of the bathtub? Are you afraid you'll slip and fall entering or exiting a tub? Safe Step walk-in tubs can transform your bathtub from an area of concern to a calming refuge. Call them today at 1-800-731-4558 and save $1,600. Safe Step walk-in tubs and showers are proudly made in Tennessee and offer an ultra-low step-in, avoiding that difficult climb over a traditional bathtub wall. They also offer a variety of therapeutic benefits that may help soothe your aching muscles and joints, increasing your mobility, boosting your energy, and improving your sleep. Safe Step walk-in tubs are designed to easily fit your existing tub space and are often installed in as little as 1 day. Just dial 1-800-731-4558 today to save $1,600 and receive a free shower package. That's 1-800-731-4558 for a free no-obligation consultation and to save $1,600. Safe Step walk-in tubs. Safety never felt so good.
It's back, the Ultimate Challenge at Lewis Automotive, and it's bigger than ever. We're on a mission to sell 600 vehicles in the month of March, no matter what it takes. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, more than $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP, payments starting at $199 a month, or 0% financing on select models. Find the ultimate savings, the ultimate selection, and the ultimate trade value. Only at Lewis Automotive's Ultimate Challenge.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by The Good Chair because there was not a place in the building to sit. Get the good chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell our good friend Robert Errolman that Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to be seated in the good chair. It is a rumor, a myth. We have hoops tomorrow, live from Columbia, Missouri.
Arkansas, will you make the Final Four? No. In them wacky uniforms with the pigs with horns. And did I hear you say you were playing a game today with the home crowd yelling, woo, pig suey? Hey, those pigs may be hogs, but they're kosher to me. Capiche?
The Arkansas men's basketball team heading to Missouri to take on the Tigers tomorrow. These teams met back on February the 21st. Arkansas won that game 94-86. With a win, John Calipari, who drives himself apparently, would reach career win number 900. Tip times 11 a.m. We're on the air with the Courtside Show at 10:30. Basketball Power Index says Arkansas has a 56% chance to win the game. Hog reaction may or may not happen an hour after the game. Who knows? Baseball going to host Stetson for 4 this weekend out at Baum today, tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. That Monday game, an 11:30 start. Getaway. Does that qualify as getaway day, or is that only Wednesday, Thursday?
You're the baseball man.
I would say I'm going to say no.
All right.
Just on principle, I'm going to stand on business on this. No, that is not a getaway day.
Stand on business.
Right. Your Mach 1 Motorsports poll is brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports. They have a large inventory of Indian and Triumph motorcycles. Get 6 months, no interest, plus no payment for 7 months on select Indian models. We're going to talk to Casey in the 5 o'clock hour. Big announcement coming up. Big announcement. Yep. Manager, Lou Brown, Jimmy Dugan, Pop Fisher, or Joe Riggins. 67.9% of you say it's Lou Brown from Tire World. Are you watching the World Baseball Classic? 83% of you said no. You guys suck. You don't understand. Is the worst thing about waking up at 4 a.m. realizing that some people do this on purpose? 71% of you said yes. And those are your Ruscin and Zach X polls brought to you by our good friends at Mach 1 Motorsports. Be sure and get signed up for the
Sedona White
$23,000 Triumph Tiger 1200 Rally Pro. We'll give it away April the 11th, but you got to run by their store, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Scan the QR code, and you're registered for the
Sedona White
$23,000 Triumph Tiger 1200 Rally Pro.
All right. An update on the man who Dave said couldn't see, Pompey. Today, 2 out of 3 with an RBI. And he has not struck out.
Hey, look at that.
So that Monday trip to the eye doctor has paid off.
Now, is
apparently.
it Pompey or Pompey?
Pompey.
I like Pompey.
Well, it's not his name.
But I like it better.
Okay, but that's not his name.
No, but I'm saying I like it better.
It doesn't matter.
I like it. I like it better. I like my way. You have your truth. I have mine.
That is the most honest thing ever said on this show, right there.
I like
oh
things
my God.
my way. I like it. Really?
I think I know it.
I can see clearly.
Oh yeah, there he is. Well, I heard the cover. I'm not familiar with the original all that much.
Pompey better.
Okay, well, you can do whatever you want.
I just do. Wouldn't that be great? Pompey doesn't, like when you introduce him, Pompey doesn't roll off the tongue, but when you got Pompey, that rolls off the tongue, right?
I mean, it rolls off the tongue, but it doesn't.
Okay.
Hey, his average is up to 225 now.
Oh,
look at this.
Oh, look out.
He's cooking now.
Look out.
He's leading off in the 7th here.
Take that, Mr. Mendoza.
That's right. Stetson did scratch a run in the 7th, so it's now 7-1.
Putting
the bottom
off the
of the
run rule
7th.
for another inning.
Yes, that's right. Unless Arkansas scores 4 here, then the run rule would the game would end.
Okay.
That'd be fun, right?
Something to keep an eye on.
That's right.
Back to you, Tom.
Is that a problem if the game ends like in the next half hour?
For who?
You.
No.
Oh, okay, all right.
No.
I didn't know about all the other other duties.
I'm out of that business.
Oh, you don't do that anymore?
No, I don't.
All right. Okay, all right. Fantastic.
This is no longer my problem.
All right.
I've got a random question.
Yep.
So they've got this run rule.
Uh-huh.
But didn't Mizzou score like 37 two or 3 weeks ago?
They may have.
You got to play 7 innings.
Yeah, you got to play full 7 before the run rule kicks in.
Oh.
And I think, based on whatever state legislature laws they've passed, sometimes it'll change.
Well, it's in the league games, too. There's a 10 after 7 baseball run rule. In softball, it's 8 after 5. And it has been since I did the games 20 2 years ago.
Bailey wants to know if Acuff is in load management, could Cal do the same instead of going to Como? Stay at the Blessings, let Chin do all the media and coaching. But here's the thing, Bailey. If
Chin does the media.
Yeah, he does it anyway. But if Cal doesn't go and sit on the bench, he doesn't get credit for win number 900.
Right. You got to think three-dimensionally about this. Always. Yes, of course.
Abner thinks that we should send Taylon Green to an optometrist.
I mean, he can clearly run and jump and do all those things.
He can't play football.
Maybe he can't see.
It's a major problem.
Maybe he needs the LASIK. I don't know. Or the rec specs or a prescription visor.
Wearing red.
How many times do you think Bobby told him that?
More than once.
Being a sarcastic,
being the,
jerk that Bobby
the gentle
is.
giant that he is.
Oh, he's such a player's coach, Bobby Petrino.
Yeah.
Real class act.
Boy, can you imagine him and Belichick in a meeting? Two curmudgeons. Just,
I cannot imagine that. I can imagine North Carolina going 4-8 next year. That's what I can imagine.
That'd be funny.
But
hey, they're going to score a bunch of points. They're going to put a bunch of yards on the board. But the flip side of that is they'll be out there all day.
Right.
Because you're giving up 70 a game.
Well, this is one of the problems with the Petrino approach. They score so fast, the defense has no time to either adjust or catch their breath.
Did we learn nothing from the Paul Westphal era?
No.
Like the guru of go?
That's exactly what it's like. Yep.
You may score 181, but you gave up 189.
Right. Yes. Right. Yeah. Well, that's what Arkansas the other night wins by 20, but they gave up 85 to a bad team at home. I mean, it's not that good. Their defense is not that good.
No.
I don't know who runs the defense, but at times it has Travis Williams feels to it.
Ooh, ouch.
If it does.
Easy.
Yeah.
It's going to be he's going. Acuff's probably not going to play, and then we move on. It's what it is.
Right.
Get over it.
That's fine.
All he is.
Does this mean I don't have to watch? If he's not playing, I ain't watching.
Okay. Here's my general rule on this. Are you doing post game?
Nope.
Planning on talking about it on Monday?
Very little.
No, you're free.
Sweet.
All right, I'm gonna go run. I'm gonna go watch the horses run.
Off the hook.
Y'all have a good time.
Yeah, this man. If you're out there, tell Zach the show sucks if you see him in Hot Springs tomorrow, and he'll greet you with a smile.
Kid's gonna be with me, so she may want to fight you.
That's okay.
Yeah, she's willing to
make him look bad and kill him. That's the way you do it.
She's excited. Can we talk about the first race?
Okay. Yes.
Because I was looking at the racing forum. I have some friends that work down there, and I just asked, hey, got anything on the inside that you might want to give somebody? And there is a horse in the first race. Now, Bill, I don't know if you play the ponies or not, but I'm thinking about putting everything I'm taking on the 3-horse in the first race, sexagenarian.
Well, I mean,
you know what the word means.
Oh, yeah. Sadly.
You do?
Sadly.
What is it? Yeah, it means they're 60 to 69-year-old person.
Right.
They sexagenarian. See, you guys are dirty-minded.
No, not me. I know what it means.
Well, after I told you.
You have the sexagenarian, the septuagenarian, which is someone in their 70s, and the octogenarian.
Not to be confused with the quad box and the sex box.
But here's the problem. That's the first race.
That's first race.
You can't blow all your money on the first race.
You can't.
A winning day out there, you never have to go to the ATM.
That's
if
the
you
plan.
have to go to the ATM, you're a loser.
The plan is place it all on sexagenarian. Sexagenarian wins, and then I'm good for the rest of the day.
What do you do if the horse gets shot? What do you do then?
Okay, so this is how my trips to the track usually go. I am so excited for 3.5 hours. Right? There's a place that I park right across from there, Mr. Peak. If you've ever been to Peaks, that's where I park. It's like $10. He's terrific. He's an old man. He's in his 90s. Every time he sees me, great to see you again. We have a short conversation. I'm in a good mood. I go in there. I get my little racing form. I sit down in my seat. I'm happy.
No.
First race.
Lose.
I open the racing form and immediately go off script. Like I had a game plan going in, and then I go completely off script. By the second race, I'm busted. I'm going to the ATM, and now I'm chasing the rest of the day.
No.
That's how my days usually go.
That's bad. That's bad. That's not the way to do this.
I've also got somebody who's going with me when they're like, "How much money do you take?" I'm like, "I take $100. That's what I'm willing to lose."
No, right.
And I get 100. I'm like, "How much are you taking?" Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not trying to go into debt.
Does this person understand the financially lucrative nature of being a radio host?
No,
$100 is a lot of money.
I had to scrape and save for a year to get that 100.
Found that in the couch
cushions. Oh my God! Yeah, you're only, and then she goes, well, how much do you give Kinsey? And I'm like, 20. I don't need to give a 14-year-old. It's like giving a meth addict crack and going, here, try this.
Right.
Now, Kinsey, she's smart. She goes down and she bets long shots, $2 long shots. She waits until the board finalizes, like right before they're getting ready to go in, and she'll take the long shot, $2 to place. And she always comes out with money. If I would just do that, but I get up there and I freeze.
Right.
Like I'm like
paralysis by analysis.
I get up there and I'm like, give me 2, 3, 4, and 5 in a box.
Man,
and then let's wheel the 5.
No.
That's what see, that's what I start doing.
They see you coming.
Oh, they love me. they know I'm coming.
After your visit Sunday, they're going to announce all the purses are going up again for the rest of the season. Thanks to the generosity of our patrons, particularly Zach Arns. All of the purses are going up for the rest of 2026.
I've literally gone to that window. I know. Who did I run into? I ran into somebody up there, and we did the exact same thing. I went up there. I sat down. I'm like, okay, like I focus in on like 3 races. Like, okay, I got a good handle on these 3. The rest are for fun. And I get up there, and I should like, okay, I've got the 3, the 4, and the 6. I'm like, it's between those 3.
Wheel them.
Put it in a box. Put it in a box.
Let's go.
But then I get up to the window, and I start thinking, and I'm like, well, let's add the 1. And let's wheel the 6. And I start. I didn't even know what I'm.
$38 ticket.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like a $38 ticket. I'm like, what happened? That was a $4 bet.
No.
And then I get it. I start bouncing off the exactas, and and it's just like, come on, stick to the plan.
Right.
But I never do, and that's what makes Oaklawn great. it's that I have a good time.
People willing to lose the family nest egg down there, just like you.
Then as you're walking by one of the bars, they're like, you look like you're having a tough day. Sir, I am. Well, let me interest you in this. That'll be $23.
That's right. Yes.
But you know what it means?
And then you get a timeshare and an old deal.
And if I'm feeling really bad, I just go down to the casino because I'll get it all back there.
Right.
I'm having a good time.
Here's the best thing that's ever happened to me down there. This was the 9th or 10th race of the day. It wasn't the feature, but it was late in the day. Yep. I had 2 horses. I think I had these 2 horses in a box. They dead heated for the win.
Either way, you're good. Either way, you're good.
That's 2 wins.
Either way, you're good.
That is 2 wins.
Either way.
I got 3 decimal points on the
best
take home that
best I ever did. I won 677 on a race.
There you go.
That was it was the Rebel. It was Ride on Curlin. I will always love that horse because I had him and 2 other horses in a box, and he was the longest shot. He was like 17-1 or 18-1.
Curlin, the great champion.
And then Ride on Curlin winds up winning it.
Yeah.
But he bumped out of the gate. So it went under review.
Oh, my God.
That is the longest 90 seconds of my life. Right. I am sitting there, and like I'm just sitting there. I'm like, and I'm starting to do the math in my head. And of course, I'm like $2,000 off. I'm thinking I got $3,000 coming to me. It was $677.91 is what I walked away with. And I'm sitting there, and then all of a sudden it goes up to official. And a bunch of people who must have had Ride on Curlin like I did we're just all in. We're jumping up and down. We're hugging each other, and then we're all headed, and we all went, oh, crap. Now we got to go to the window.
The big window.
Now, I didn't have to. I was a blast.
No, it's
losing all my money.
It's fun.
But the one rule that you've actually mentioned it a couple times, you can't chase.
Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah,
No.
you can. No. You can. You absolutely can. See, the thing that
shouldn't.
No, well, okay, now shouldn't and can't are 2 totally different disciplines. Here's the thing that this is what gets me. Is I take $100 to bet with. That's what I take with me.
Right.
And then I've got, another 100 for food and all the other kind of stuff. And when I come out, I want to have $101. That's my goal. That means that I at least broke even. 101 is the goal. What happens is I get down to like 60, and I'm like, oh, man, now we're chasing, we're betting all kinds, we're wheeling horses. And,
Hawaii's not there to bail you out like in college football. No.
Well, they are now because they got the whole sports thing. So I can go down there. And,
well, that's right, yeah.
And then, the worst mistake you can make in an instance where you're chasing is to go down to the oxygen tank room with the guys, with the cigarettes and their oxygen tanks, and they're betting on races at Saratoga and Santa Anita. That's when you're in trouble. That's when you know you've bottomed out. Like you need somebody to come get you, like give you a sippy cup and just go somewhere else. You know what I mean? Go to one of the restaurants, do something, but you need to get out of there because that is That's purgatory. Right. And I always go down there at least once just to see what's going on because it's my favorite room in there. It's like I'm not in this room yet, but I'll be here by the 8th race, boys. Y'all stick around. And by the 8th race, they're all gone. They're all busted for the day. So in the end, they win. I just, it's just I don't want to lose 500 tomorrow. That's the goal.
No, you don't want to do that.
No, I don't.
No.
Second, I got to cut myself off after 2 trips to the ATM.
2?
Yeah.
See, I don't want to go at all.
Well, no, I don't want to go.
You got to.
But when you're at the 3rd race and you got nothing.
Well, don't spend it all in the first 2 races. Is the goal
and
here?
They get you by tipping the guy in the bathroom.
Oh, I never do that.
Why?
Because he doesn't even do anything.
But he spends his day in the bathroom. There's people in there with gastrointestinal
He doesn't even hand you mints.
No,
he just says the mints are over there. Well, I know that.
At least pointing them out. He gave me a comb one time with the barbicide on it. It was great.
I don't think you're supposed to put that on your hair. Actually, I don't know.
Really?
I don't think so.
I have
no idea.
JM says, now here we go. JM says the secret way to make your money back is to go down to the simulcast room and bet on harness racing. Thank you, JM. Thank you, JM. All right.
And bet on highlight in the middle of the night, too. While you're at it.
Cody from Rogers has never been. Was thinking he might go down this year. Come on tomorrow. Come, just get in the car. It's 3:15.
Tell him Zach sent you.
Yeah, follow me. I'll take the cops with me. Obviously, he doesn't need to ask me for advice. I've had good days.
Yes.
Really good days. I've had some really bad days.
Is it going to rain?
It is supposed 45% chance of rain at post time. It'll be wet. The track will be muddy.
See that?
It throws everything into chaos. Everything into chaos.
You're just pissing in the dark at that point.
However, if you know what you're doing, and I don't, if you know what you're doing, you can make a lot of money on a wet track.
Right. Or you could go to the ATM 3 times.
2's my limit. 2's my limit at the ATM. I have the best time there.
I don't know many people have a bad time.
No, nobody has bad time.
No, you have a good time.
Yeah.
Kinsey's never left
Kinsey's
there.
already gone through the whole racing for tomorrow. She's got her thing out, and I'm just like, settle down, kid. We got work to do.
All right. This is the ESPN Arkansas. It's Fast Break Friday, ready by Casano's Pizza here on ESPN 99.5. If your business needs a website, Modular Orange will make it for you. Create it, build it, launch it, keep it secure for you, usually in a matter of just a few weeks. And get this, it's only $95 a month, and there's no upfront cost. Learn more on this at modularorange.com, modularorange.com.
The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Hotline at 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive, where the ultimate challenge is back and 600 vehicles must be sold in March.
Sterling Bank is a full-service community bank committed to the community, their customers, and the people and businesses who call Northwest Arkansas home. At Sterling Bank, you will find a complete menu of products and services designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive. Visit your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville to experience friendly, top-notch customer service and to discover the Sterling difference. Member FDIC.
Shop every team in town.
Rally House is the place for Hog fans to shop the most outrageous selection of Razorback merchandise. From game day gear to perfect gifts, Rally House locations carry thousands of styles for you to shop today. They have 2 locations in Fayetteville, as well as locations in Fort Smith, Rogers, and Conway, and are always available for you to shop the Razorbacks online at rallyhouse.com.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Still trying to run your business with a DIY website? That's like running a full-court press with no plan, and it's costing you big time. Let Modular Orange take over. They build professional custom websites that help your business grow. Just $95 a month and no upfront costs. High-performance site built and maintained by local experts. It's why business owners trust Modular Orange to grow their online presence. Get your first month free if you sign up before the end of the month. Get your business back in scoring position. Visit modularorange.com today. That's modularorange.com.
Did your AC struggle to keep up last summer? Is your system more than 20 years old? It might be time for an upgrade. Enjoy lower energy bills and a worry-free summer without scrambling for repairs during the hottest days of the year. At Varsity Zone, we offer free estimates, free second options, and flexible financing to fit your budget. Upgrade now and receive a year of free maintenance plus a free smart thermostat. Call 479-437-6096. That's 479-437-6096 today and experience the Varsity Zone difference.
Empower. Pete's back on the links with all new golf clubs and hopefully less swearing.
Dang, sliced it.
He worked with Empower to help him get good at money so he can be a little bad.
Heads up!
Oof. Talent sold separately.
I said these were slice proof.
At least he has money for lessons. Invest well, live a little. Start today at empower.com.
Evan Cohen here. In life, as in sports, the pros make it look easy. That's why pro golfers like Jason Day, Ben Griffin, and Patton Kazire trust the pros in lawn care. True Green. They have the experience and expertise to give you a lawn worthy of the PGA Tour. And since True Green does the work for you, you get more free time, or more tee times. So stop stressing over your lawn and start loving it. Sign up now at TrueGreen.com because nobody makes it easier to get a golf course quality lawn than True Green, the official lawn care treatment provider of the PGA Tour.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. They have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. Absolute Janitorial Service cleans multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and so much more. Call Absolute Janitorial Service today for a free quote at 866-WITH-AJS. That's 866-948-4257. See what an absolute difference they can make for your business.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Skies will stay cloudy. Temperatures will be warm and it will be windy. We've got showers and thunderstorms on tap today. Looks like they'll be starting through the middle and late afternoon. They'll be around and increasing into the evening hours and overnight into the wee hours of Saturday morning. Some of these storms will be strong, possibly severe. Wet weather will taper off on Saturday, back to sunshine on Sunday. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
Get ready for an explosion of creativity, music, and service learning. Springdale Public Schools is taking over downtown Springdale on Thursday, April the 2nd for a multi-site celebration. Nearly 20 schools are transforming the downtown into a vibrant gallery of art and innovation. Featuring a free concert by the Woodbox Heroes with 5-time Country Musician of the Year, Janae Fleener. Music starts at 6:30 at Luther George Park. Witness incredible art at the Medium in Manos on Emma. Then head to Luther George Park to see how our students are changing the world through service learning. This is a completely free event for the whole community.
ESPN 99.5. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Ruscin and Zach Show has been streamed in 160 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, we were streamed in Poo-Poo Point, Washington. You want to stream it too? It's hitthatline.com. Got one of them Google Play Alexa thing. Say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Or you can get us on the now running like a North Korean car, the Hit That Line Now app.
All right, here we are. 877-377-6963 is how you can get in here on the Lewis Automotive Group Hotline Ultimate Challenge this month. Lewis Automotive, 600 vehicles must be sold this month at Lewis Automotive. Get there and get the big deals and the big savings and all of that.
Get you
all
a new
that stuff
car.
going on. That's right. Get you a new car. Let's see what else is happening. Do you have any state tournament updates you'd like to pass along?
Actually, I'd kind of drifted out of that, but I'll be happy to get that for you if you'd like.
Yes. Well, we just want you to watch that same commercial 1,000 more times.
Very acquainted with that young lady who I'd not seen in 20 years, and I am now watching her over and over and over.
What is getting every pre-roll of the whole thing? What is that?
I do want to know what that check looks like.
Decent money
yeah,
right there. I mean,
yeah, I was watching the Fountain Lake Shiloh game, but that was getting out of hand. So I'll get you some updates.
Okay, all right.
Love the state tournament.
Yes, all of them.
All of them. All of
Right.
them. Yeah, we watched. Was it last year? We watched the baseball final in here. Prairie Grove won it.
Maybe.
I think that was right.
2 years ago,
Mm,
1 year
something
ago?
like that.
I don't know. It's been a long time.
No,
God, it's almost been 7 years. Holy crap!
Oh my God, that's right.
Oh, it's just-
That's coming up.
It's
It's like next week.
Yeah.
Is it
March
really?
11th. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Boy,
Yeah.
somebody's got some.
The old
that's some bad.
the old out of the box show made its debut.
Oh, good lord. Stupid idea. We made it easier to move us out, though.
That was the
That was the
right.
whole-
Yeah,
that was the only
that's right.
selling point, was
That's
that,
right. If this sucks, we need another name for it. Then we just put 2 other idiots in there and and we'll call it whatever. And like, no, we're not doing that. If you fire us, you're going to change the name of the show anyway, so you might as well
Right.
use our names. Why not?
Well,
And it's worked out. all
Not
right.
necessarily, but I
It's
mean,
worked out all right.
yeah, it's worked out okay. We've kept the meter running.
Where is now? I know I don't know how Joffrey listens because we're not on at Fort Smith at this particular moment in time. But can we get an update on the with all this weather severeness and everything that's supposed
The
to be
severeness of the weather. Yeah.
what's
Okay.
supposed to be moving in here.
I don't know where Joffrey is, but I'll reach out to him.
Yeah. If he's on YouTube, he can fire back. But if he only is available by radio, that's.
I think he's working. I
Well,
think
I don't-
this
I
is
don't
his
care.
time to work.
Work.
Yeah, blow it off.
Who's got time for that?
Not me.
We're talking the and the severe weather and everything.
Now I don't know. Did you watch any of the now Darby? Okay, first of all, Darby yelled at me last week because we were not accurate in some of the weather stuff that we said. So Darby's going to
What'd
come
we
on.
say?
I don't remember. I'll have to go back and read the text. But Darby is going to come on next week and straighten us out on some stuff, including your love of the bomb cyclone.
It's a crock term. It's nothing. It's made up by the news department.
To sell ads.
That's exactly
Okay,
right.
all
Yes.
right, yeah.
I'm looking at the right
and?
now. This is looking like it's gonna be a loud night, y'all. It's gonna be loud. Out
I don't
there.
like that.
No,
Guys, I don't like it.
There's a lot of precip on this simulated
Okay, now
radar
I can
tonight.
take the precipitation.
Well,
What I
but
don't
if
like-
it's gonna be loud though. You know, it's not gonna
a friend of mine's mother, who they lived in England, she says she didn't like the going and a blowing.
Right,
and I don't like.
That's
I'm not a fan of that.
Right. There's going to be some here. Looks like early evening, according to this, and then some more moves in later.
When it's throwing golf balls out of the sky, I'm not down with that.
Well, I have a vehicle that I'd love to get some golf ball damage on right about now. It's neither here nor there.
Derek would like to know if any of our fine insurance agent friends are out there can sponsor maybe a one-day policy so that he can maybe total out a car. That'd be awesome.
Abner, Grill Darby. No.
No.
He will not be here live.
No.
We will not turn him loose on you people. No. This is a sophisticated television professional. We are
That's
not.
right. Yeah, this is a guy with a degree.
Right.
Degrees.
Yes. Right.
I'm
This
not
is
letting you people
the
at it.
heir to a limestone fortune. We're not doing that.
Yeah, we'll let you have your shot at Bill. That's fine. But
That's
we'll
right,
let
yes.
Darby.
Right.
Darby would come down here. He'd be very upset with us.
Very, very disappointed. Very upset.
Yeah, that's you know what? He wouldn't be upset. He'd be disappointed.
Right.
And that would make me unhappy.
Not mad, disappointed.
Very disappointed in us.
Right. Michael from Huntsville.
Uh-huh.
Nothing wrong with a loud night.
Now, now, what time does this roll in? What time does all this roll in?
Yeah, like I think after 10. Oh, yeah.
All right. Looking forward to it.
That's right. Yes.
All right. Now, be sure. Now we got to do this the redneck way. Everybody, go out front, look for it. Go out back, look for it.
No.
Say you don't see anything, then go back in the house. And this is a bra and wig night, ladies.
Be camera ready.
Be
You
camera
never know.
ready.
You never know when it'll be your turn to
Yep.
be on the TV.
Sleep with your
That's-
shoes on, your bra on, and your wig on.
Right.
Okay? Know where your robes are.
That's
You don't be out there in the middle of the night being interviewed by Darby without your bra, wig, and robe.
No.
This goes for the guys, too.
Yes.
Bill, is your robe ready to roll?
Well, yeah.
Okay, good. All right, Bill is ready to go. Do you have yours ready?
Oh, I'm ready, yeah,
Man, not
absolutely.
me. I'm going boxers and a sleeveless T-shirt.
That's right.
I'm a raw dog this.
T-shirt that says "Life sucks" on the front of it. Yeah. Be very appropriate. All right, we'll be back here on ESPN 99.5. Cart Pass Social in Lowell. Man, they got all kinds of stuff going on there. They got a bunch of TVs there, so you can watch college baseball, watch any of the tournament action this month. And they're also having the Masters Invitational, a 4-week individual net stroke play competition that you can find all about on their website, cartpasssocial.com. It's $50 to get in. And the winner gets an actual green jacket and a plaque at Cart Pass Social. Cart Pass Social, 122 Grant Place in Lowell. CartPassSocial.com. CartPassSocial.com.
I'm Brandon Evans. It's Friday, March 6th. The weekend is here, and so is the chance for severe weather. Our entire area has an enhanced risk tonight. Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee is timing it all out for you. Now, you can track the front as it moves into our area with our interactive radar feature online at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. Also, set those alerts so you're notified anytime there's a weather threat or breaking news. In other news, the city of Fort Smith is one of 16 finalists for the Tunnel Vision Challenge, with the winner being announced later this month. Our Brett Rains explains what it is and why Fort Smith is uniquely qualified. And don't forget the time change. We spring forward this weekend, meaning you'll lose an hour of sleep, but the days are getting longer. Finally, in sports, the Harwood Hogs have their final regular season game tomorrow when they take on Mizzou in Columbia. Early tip-off, too, 11 a.m. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me tonight on 4029 for all the news, weather, and sports that impact you. Live, local, and late breaking.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
It's Truck Month. The 2025 Ford F-150 Platinum Crew Cab four-wheel drive now $69,900. That's over $16,500 off MSRP. Shop new 2026 Ford Explorer in stock, now $10,000 off. Shop online at SuperiorFordNWA.com.
Superior Ford. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
See dealer for details.
Headed to an Arkansas basketball or baseball game? Make it a full night at the Stonebreaker Hotel. Start with pregame specials, come back after the game for crafted cocktails and locally inspired plates. Then stay overnight in a handcrafted room built just for comfort. No rushing, no late drive home, just a better way to do game day in Fayetteville. Reserve your stay and dinner at stonebreakerhotel.com.
Hey, John, why so glum? I just got let go. The company's downsizing. This is the third time in the last 2 years. I'm done with this. Have you thought about My Computer Career? I've heard they can train you for a career in IT in just a few months, including cybersecurity and the basics of AI. And you don't need prior training or experience. Now that's a recession-resistant career. Wow, thanks. I'll check them out.
Go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation. mycomputercareer.edu, an Elite CompTIA certification partner.
Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
This is a special notice to U.S. taxpayers owing $10,000 or more to the IRS. Tax Relief Advocates is urgently notifying taxpayers that tax relief initiatives are now available that may significantly reduce or eliminate what you owe. If you're afraid of an IRS lien, levy, or wage garnishment, don't lose hope. You can now take advantage of these current relief programs to end all collections, reduce the amount you owe, and resolve your tax problem. Even if you have years of unfiled tax returns or are already in a payment plan, you may still qualify for significant relief. Struggling taxpayers can now get relief they need during these hard economic times. A hotline has been established by Tax Relief Advocates for you to call and see what you qualify for. They are A+ rated with the BBB and have over 1,000 5-star reviews. Don't wait. Call 800-575-9087, 800-575-9087. That's 800-575-9087, or simply visit TRA.com.
That's the ease at which you get information. You want it, you get it. Like that. Ask your phone. Group chat. Smartphone. You're always connected and informed in real time. No waiting. So if you're diabetic and still using finger sticks to read your blood sugar, what are you waiting for? Knowing your blood sugar levels instantly is important for managing diabetes. Call US Med at 888-665-0696. To learn more about continuous glucose monitors, a real-time instant method to track your blood glucose. US Med is an approved provider for Medicare and over 1,000 private insurers. And the best part? Call 888-665-0696. and we'll give you a free insurance benefits check today. So call 888-665-0696 today. That's 888-665-0696 and manage your diabetes as easy as...
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
Fast Break Friday on Ruskin and Zach, brought to you by Gasano's Pizza. It's over at Baum Walker Stadium. It's over. It's all over. 7-1, the Razorbacks win. And there you go. Off to a strong start.
Mighty Stetson. All right.
The Hatters from DeLand, Florida.
Sure.
Or D-Land.
D-Land, depending on which side of the tracks you're from.
Gymnastics
Right.
tonight trying to set that attendance record at Bud Walton Arena against the defending national champion Oklahoma Sooners.
4-day-old popcorn's not going to get it done. Got to have fresh popcorn.
Only the best.
For the
Gymbacks.
I don't know if I'll send this to you here in a little bit. They put out a promotional video, of course, on their big win, not of the game the other night against Texas, but the whole money thing. And they've got slow motion. Guess who's right in the middle of it?
Who?
Gucci Road Greg.
Oh, for crying
I
out
know.
loud.
I
He's
know.
our Forrest Gump.
He does park next to Cal.
He needs to wave like Forrest Gump
He
next
really
time.
does.
You know,
He really does. But he's right in the middle of it.
He is in the middle of it.
It is shameful where he pops up now. Now, you like when somebody mentions something and then you see it everywhere. I now see Greg everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
Every
yeah,
place I go, I see Greg.
Yeah.
With his little hat on, with the rope on it.
Yeah,
It's awful.
Glasses.
Waiting for Tennille to show up. It's just terrible. Shameful. Shameful.
Daryl Dragon hat.
Shameful.
First vault is at 7:15
does that
tonight
mean?
at Bud Walton Arena. That's when it starts. First vault.
What does that mean?
That's when the meet starts tonight.
Okay, well, why don't you just say the meet starts at...
Because first vault sounds fancier.
Oh, is that an industry thing, or did you make that up?
I've seen it before, yes.
Oh, okay.
I have.
All right. I didn't know.
Trying to set the attendance record. So
Okay.
if you're driving around there,
Are
be
they
wary
gonna,
of that.
Are they going to tell us what the attendance record is?
I don't know what it is.
Okay, but like they know what the number is. They're not just going to announce that it was like broke the attendance record because they do that over there.
I don't know.
Okay.
And it's
Okay.
tickets sold, not people that show
Oh,
up.
of course
so.
not. Yeah, I mean, there are people buying blocks of tickets right now. They're going to get it one way or another.
Eddie with a great piece of advice
Yes.
here from Tahlequah, Oklahoma. Don't forget, keep your teeth in tonight.
Oh yeah. Look,
Teeth in.
I don't know. I don't. We have to have this discussion. During severe weather, you got to be prepared in all aspects,
Right.
and that includes for television appearances. Because let's be honest, if the Dominator shows up or whatever they call that thing, that looks
Oh,
like
yeah, Reed
looks-
Timmer, yeah.
it looks like a giant cockroach. That thing, if that thing shows up, man, you're in trouble.
It does.
It does. It looks like a giant cockroach.
Yeah, that's all. That's correct.
I was
Yeah.
watching I was watching some of the coverage out in West Texas and Oklahoma last night, and the giant cockroach was out there. And like it was a blowing and a going out there, and it is what it is.
I have a piece of news coming off of the ESPN wire over here. If you're interested,
like actual news.
Yes, actual news.
I can do this.
This just popped up, so we didn't have a chance. Seth Greenberg is reporting. Darius Acuff will not play against Missouri.
Okay.
So that's not doubtful. That's out.
That's out. Yeah. Okay.
That's according to ESPN's Seth Greenberg.
Noted Arkansas insider.
Yes,
Seth
of
Greenberg.
course. Yes, former Virginia Tech coach. And I believe
like
Santa Clara.
I don't like him.
You don't like Seth
not
Greenberg?
personally, not like on a personal level. I just don't think he's a very good analyst. I
All
think
right.
he barks too much.
All right, fair enough. But he is saying that Acuff is out.
I'm afraid for Schiller.
I would put all of your money on Missouri tomorrow.
Would
That's
you?
what I would do.
I don't know.
That's right.
I don't know.
That's what I would do. Currently, you can get Missouri on the Bet Saracen app at 1.5.
Okay.
They've taken it off
Yeah.
the money line. There's no money line action on this thing right now.
Bob and Branson calling Greg a compiler.
Wow.
I think that is. I think that's fair now.
Okay.
Like he's showing up everywhere. He parks next to Cal. Like it's like with you. We get little pieces of information every now and then that just drop in. And you're like, you are not living the same life we are.
No, that's right. That is all. That's all accurate. Let's see here. So that's So there you go. So that's what the ESPN says. He's not playing. So
Well, that's what Seth Greenberg.
I ain't watching.
That's right. I will definitely not be watching. Y'all have fun with that.
Good. It's very good. All right. So again, we brought this up a couple. Maybe you weren't with us because you were watching this. Well, you weren't watching this. You were listening to it. It wasn't on TV today. The baseball game. They only have 2 control rooms over there, and a third one would cost like $10 million. So they're not doing that. I see how this all broken down in the paper today.
Here's what I don't understand. Like
right.
you could put on a pretty solid broadcast with a laptop and a and a soundboard and a couple pairs of headsets. You can do it. I'm not saying it's perfect, but you can do it.
That is not up to the standard of SEC Plus.
Like when SEC Plus pans from right field to left field in one shot, so you get to go with them. You get that whip. The
old swish pan?
Yeah, man, I love when they do that.
Well, that's because they don't know where the ball is.
Yeah, like the earthquake video when they're trying to get a crowd shot and they get there a little early on that. Yeah, okay.
It's not up to the standard.
No.
Got to use the control
standard
room.
is
Gotta
the
be
standard.
efficient.
I've been told that.
Right. And softball gets priority. It's a league game that they're playing today.
Mhm.
And then gymnastics gets priority. They have reviews in gymnastics.
Has anybody consulted Dave on that?
Also, it's a telecast on Plus. So that's
Well,
so
ESPN
that goes.
should have picked it up. It's Arkansas.
It's on Plus.
Yeah.
I do fill the arena up tonight.
Now, which arena are they? They're in Bud Walton.
Bud Walton
okay,
Arena.
They're going
Yeah,
to the big
that's
one.
right.
Going to Big
Yes.
B. Okay, got
Trying
it.
to fill the big place up.
Got it. BE says fake Pinto did it. Yeah, there you go.
ES Pinto. Yeah, right. I remember that.
Hmm.
That's not our Pinto. That's our Pinto's the real guy that used to call. He's been calling radio for 30 years. Or
That's
whatever.
correct.
He set us straight on that one time. And,
Yeah, he did, and we appreciated it. We love nothing more than
love
being
the
corrected.
knowledge.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, writer Matt Jones, not ex-football player Matt Jones.
Correct. They're two different people. And sometimes
writer Matt Jones broke down all the logistics on why it is not on television.
I do have to
It wasn't.
apologize to writer Matt Jones because I send him texts intended for football player Matt Jones, and then I get back, hey, buddy, not me.
Right.
Cool. I'm going to make that designation in the contacts one of these days. It's just not going to be today.
Right.
So you will continue to get very poorly worded texts from me, Matt. Sorry.
Great question from Bailey.
Okay.
Can you rush the mat if Arkansas wins tonight?
Ooh, now you are the czar of field rushing.
Okay.
But you are not the czar of mat rushing.
Well, here's the problem.
Uh-huh.
I believe a lot of the seats get pushed in
Mm-hmm.
at Bud Walton. So, we're talking, that could be like a 15-foot drop for some people to get down to the floor. That's kind of dangerous, especially if you got bad wheels.
Hang on.
What?
Will that sort of lighten the crowd a little bit?
I don't know.
Huh. We're going to go to the wheel.
Can you rush the mat?
Can you rush the mat tonight?
I don't know. Has it ever been done before?
I'd say you can rush the mat tonight.
Instead of a goalpost, you tear down the beam if you win? If it's been upset, you just knock it over?
You just carry it out. I mean, you can carry
Carry
it out.
the beam out?
Carry the beam out. Right out the tunnel. Down
Like a
next to-
battering ram,
Right,
just on your
right
shoulders?
down- take it out on MLK.
That's not a bad idea,
No,
actually.
it's not. It's a great idea.
It's very good.
They've got those.
They
loading
had a
ramps.
10 earlier this year. The
Oh.
first 10 in school history.
Yeah, I think the beam, from a functionality standpoint, The beam is the thing you can probably get off the ground the easiest. So, yeah, I mean, you get 3
Yeah,
or 4
the
people.
vault's got that big
Right.
flappy thing with
And
the spring. It's hard to
you,
move.
You don't
yeah.
want to do that. But you take the beam, you get 3 or 4 guys, you lift it up right out the
Right,
loading
yeah,
ramp.
exactly, yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah,
No,
right.
it's a Matt
Right.
rushing night. And if we lose Summy on the way down, he dies, he dies. That's the way it happens. I say
right.
go for it.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
All right, good to know.
All right. Abner's going to run down there and throw chalk in the air like LeBron.
Like LeBron?
Oh, that's what you do. Yeah, you get to the
Yes.
chalk bucket and just start
Throw it
throw it
up
up in the air if you win.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that'd be a fun
good
night.
way.
Man, now that would be a fun night.
That would be, yeah.
I'd do that.
Yeah. Well, you head on down there.
I got plans.
Okay. Don't head on down there.
No.
What am I going
I
to?
got to get to bed. I got a big day tomorrow.
Okay. That's right.
Got to win my money.
3 or 4 trips to the ATM are
3,
store for
maybe
you.
4 trips to the ATM.
Well, but
You know what also sucks about that is I don't like when Kinsey wins. I don't get my principal back. She pockets that. Actually, what she does now,
kid tax,
is she hands it to me and goes, "Hey, can you send this to me in my Cash App account?" That's what I get now.
well, there should be fees on that, right?
Oh, there is. There's a dad tax
That's
on
right.
that.
There
I
should
control
be.
that account.
That's that should be something on them. Here's another basketball nugget. The North Carolina star Caleb Wilson is out for the year with a thumb injury.
Now, he hurt his wrist, I think his non-shooting wrist, a couple of weeks ago. And that is, I mean, he's a pretty good player. I mean, he's a freshman,
Right
but a
thumb
really good player.
hurt in practice while dunking.
That's dumb.
Why would the school give that much detail? You just say he hurt it in practice, he's out for the year. We don't need to know all the dumb details of the injury, do we?
Yeah, it makes it sound a lot
It
worse.
really does. It
makes
doesn't help.
Sound dumb, yeah.
It doesn't help. You need to Arkansas this thing and tell us absolutely nothing until like 15 minutes before tip. Oh, by the way, he hurt his thumb. He's out for the year. That's what you need to do. That's the only way to do this.
BE wants me tomorrow to tweet out a pic of the throw-up chair in memorandum. Yeah, I'll go do that.
I can see why. Hold on. I know the answer to my own question.
Uh-huh.
Why is there so much detail on Caleb Wilson? It's being reported by Shams. That's why.
That's why it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shams doesn't believe in protecting the sanctity of college athletics.
Well, he's an NBA guy.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
We get you all the nitty gritty because it's Shams. All right. So that's why we know everything. Good. Shams telling too much, making everybody mad at Chapel Hill.
He don't care.
He doesn't care. No, he's the insider. now.
Bailey also wants to pick a Pittman. That'd be a code yellow.
You gonna sit by him?
Oh hell.
Where do you sit?
Depends.
Okay.
Depends on what my accommodations are for
All
that
right.
weekend. Sometimes, the hotel room, this. The hotel room has, you can just, there are 2 captain's chairs right there,
yeah.
and you just bet on your TV.
Right.
I've done that.
Yeah. Okay.
Tomorrow I'll probably be in the building.
Oh, with the people.
No.
Oh,
no,
hell
no.
In the box?
That's the rumor.
What about the Jockey Club?
I like the Jockey Club.
Jockey Club's nice.
Jockey Club's a little tough.
You got to get a table. You can't sit in one of those living rooms. It's not as fun.
Yeah, it's not as fun.
But when you're on the table, you're right there by the glass.
One of the things I really enjoy doing, and hopefully it'll be nice enough tomorrow where you can go out and do it, is I like to watch the start of the race at the start-finish line, outside. I like going outside, sitting on the stairs.
Oh, you want a railbird?
Oh, yeah.
Like a bum.
Yes, absolutely I will. And I'll, especially in a race I feel really good about.
Oh, you want to be right
I
there.
want to be there when my horse comes through.
Right
Then you
there.
stand next to those animals and you realize how big they really are and how little you are in the grand
Yeah.
scheme of things.
Well, how little the jockeys are. Let's be honest.
Yes, they're very little.
They're small. Okay. 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group hotline here. Ruscin and Zach. It is Fast Break Friday, ready by Gasano's Pizza. Your spot for the tournament. Every game on every screen, all the buzzer beaters and all the drama from the brackets. And, hey, $8 pitchers and drink specials running all tournament long. And Chili Madness. They've got an all-new Frito chili pie pizza and a lineup of bold chili-inspired appetizers that you've got to try at Gasano's Pizza. Gasano'sPizza.com. Find the location near you. You can even order online. Gasano'sPizza.com, where the tournament lives. All right. KC next now. And we pay off the stuff from
All
a
right,
week ago.
So Jamie had asked us to, or John and Rogers had paid for some Patricia. He wanted a Patricia compilation.
Right.
That would have taken a long time.
Yeah.
I got the call where she
Got
was
it.
being chased by Interpol.
Good.
We got that.
There it is. Mock Legal Solutions in Arkansas and in Fayetteville. Jackie Mock can help you out. Family law cases, insurance, wrecks. Get you that wreck check or that insurance check you're looking for. Mock Legal Solutions. Find out more at mocklegalsolutions.com. mocklegalsolutions.com. mocklegalsolutions.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Come to Arkansas. Just you'll figure it out once you get here.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, suckling.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Once people tried Taco Bell's new Lux value menu with 10 decadent items, all $3 or less, including the new mini taco salad, an edible bowl filled with succulent seasoned beef and dressed with a lavish chipotle crema, they started expecting everything to be as Lux. You're wondering which is the mini taco salad for, aren't you? Taco Bell's new Lux value menu, 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less.
It's back, the ultimate challenge at Lewis Automotive, and it's bigger than ever. We're on a mission to sell 600 vehicles in the month of March, no matter what it takes. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, more than $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP, payments starting at $199 a month, or 0% financing on select models. Find the ultimate savings, the ultimate selection, and the ultimate trade value. Only at Lewis Automotive's Ultimate Challenge.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH25 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
While most people are playing for bragging rights, MyBookie is giving away $100,000 in their Madness Bracket Contest. This is about turning your ball knowledge into bankroll. Head to mybookie.ag. Use code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and get your first bet covered up to $500. If it misses, activate your bet back bonus token and run it back. The madness only comes once a year, so don't just watch it, win it. Only at MyBookie. Must opt in during the bet to use the bet back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home.
Used car. Call 1-800-294-0222. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
Do you have 3 ex-wives and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need to call Big Lou at Term Provider, 800-555-2085. Big Lou is intimately familiar with your problems, and if you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Big Lou may have a solution for your previous policies as well. You may even save enough money to lighten the load on your new $1 million policy. Remember, call Big Lou. He's like you, except he's only on number 2. Call Term Provider at 800-555-2085. That's 800-555-2085. For $1 million in term life insurance that you can live with, call Big Lou at 800-555-2085.
It's back, the ultimate challenge at Lewis Automotive, and it's bigger than ever. We're on a mission to sell 600 vehicles in the month of March, no matter what it takes. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, more than $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP, payments starting at $199 a month, or 0% financing on select models. Find the ultimate savings, the ultimate selection, and the ultimate trade value. Only at Lewis Automotive's Ultimate Challenge.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because there was nowhere to sit and get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell my good friend Robert Errolman that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. We've got Hoops live tomorrow from Columbia, Missouri.
This cat's more confusing than the fine print in my contract. What the hell's a diaper dandy or a dipsy-doo dunkaroo? Windex man or a slam jam bam is that English that he parlez-vous? He calls some cat a PTPer. Can you say that jazz on TV? The kooky speech I can't compete and say that it's baloney, but Dickie V's okay by me. If you're not watching him, baby, you don't know Dick.
Arkansas and Missouri met back on February the 21st. Arkansas won that one 94-86. News of the day is, depending on who you believe, Darius Acuff is doubtful or out. Yeah. With a win, John Calipari reaches win number 900. Tip time's 11 a.m. We're on the air with the Courtside Show at 10:30. Basketball Power Index says Arkansas has a 56% chance to win the game. Hog Reaction going to follow after the game. Baseball going to host Stetson for 4 this weekend. They won game 1 7-1 today. They'll play tomorrow. They'll play Sunday, and they will play the wraparound game on Monday at 11:30 a.m. Your Ruscin and Zach X-Polls brought to you by our good friends at Mach 1 Motorsports, where you can register for a beautiful
Sedona White
$23,000 motorcycle giveaway, but you got to do it in-store, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Who is the best fictional baseball manager? Lou Brown, Jimmy Dugan, Pops Fisher, or Joe Riggins? 69.1% of you said Tire World and Lou Brown. It's not a bad Lou Brown. Are you watching the World Baseball Classic? They are expecting a Shohei Ohtani home run to land at LaGuardia soon. 83.6% of you said no. I don't know why.
The U.S. plays Brazil tonight on Fox at 7 o'clock.
What else you got to do? I'll be there.
It's on a channel most of you get and enjoy, and yeah. Hopefully it's not bumped by severe weather coverage around here.
Yeah, that could happen. Is the worst thing about waking up at 4 a.m. realizing that some people do this on purpose? 70.2% of you said yes. I don't get it. What do you accomplish at 4 a.m. that you can't accomplish at 7? It's like these guys that go fishing at 5. The fish are still in the water at 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah, but with that, I think they're more active at dusk.
That's why you bring a hand grenade. I mean, am I wrong?
Your lack of knowledge on the outdoors is one of the pillars of this.
Am I
program
wrong?
heading into its
Okay,
8th year.
all right, fine. A hand grenade's a little much. What about like a cattle prod, like the electric? Would that get them going?
Water and electricity, that's generally not a
No,
great
I'm
idea.
talking about holding it. I'm like, turn it on and then throw it in there.
Okay, this isn't Ozark with the dock and the jumper cables.
There are so many better ways to go about fishing than doing it at 3 a.m.
Next Wednesday is the 7th anniversary of the first broadcast of this ridiculously bad program that you listen to every day for some reason.
BE is awakened every morning at 4 a.m. when his wife farts. See, this
Wow.
is what I'm talking about.
That's a real...
Yeah. Anyway, those are your Mach 1 Motorsports polls. They have a large inventory of Indian and Triumph motorcycles. Get 6 months, no interest, plus no payment for 7 months on select Indian models. We'll talk to KC. Big announcement coming up next hour as well.
Here is Greg on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Great thing about waking up at 4 a.m., you drink your coffee and do your laundry buck-ass naked. Coffee naked seems dangerous to me. One little drop goes awry, and it's...
Frying bacon naked is something you shouldn't
Well,
do.
yeah.
I hear.
Yeah, anything where there's hot liquid splattering is
that's
a bad plan.
Yeah,
Well, sometimes you got to. What are you going to do?
Sometimes it's you and your drawers.
That's right. Yeah.
Your drawers got to go.
Timmy, you ever done laundry naked?
Of course. I'm just saying. Fishing to me seems dumb. Like I like my food pre-caught.
No,
You know what I mean? I don't want to have to work for it like that. I mean, until the grocery store.
You don't care about the farmer.
I really
You just
don't.
want the food on the
No. It's not that I don't care about the farmer. It's that I don't need. No, I do care about the farmer because I want it. I want it served to me. I don't want to have to go get it. I don't want to have to go to your local lake or hatchery or whatever and pick my fish. I just make sure it's there. I don't eat fish anyway.
Okay. Very good. Not even fish and chips? The cod?
Skate is what that's the proper fish. But
Okay.
I love fish and chips. But I don't eat it the way that we do here in America. I eat it the way we do over in Europe.
Oh my God! Of
What?
course. You are such a snob on this. Unbelievable.
But it's the
You
way.
drank tea with your pinky in the
I
air?
have done that. And I'm going to be honest with you. Their tea's better than ours. Earl Grey has nothing on whatever they have over there. No, you eat skate. We don't have skate here, so we have to find a substitute. So we find like bass or whatever it is.
It's cod.
Cod.
Yeah.
Cod is not the same thing as skate, but you put a little vinegar on it, and that's how you eat fish and chips. You don't put tartar sauce on it. You hillbilly. Tartar sauce is for rednecks.
Oh my God!
It is.
Oh my
Nobody
God!
eats tartar sauce.
You
on
eat tartar sauce.
I do enjoy tartar sauce every now and then.
Fraud! Fraud!
I do like tartar sauce,
Ugh,
but I don't
man.
like it with my fish and chips. Abner wants to know: do I like warm beer too? No. Your beer has to be.
Well, that's the way it came over here in the barrels. Once upon a time, colonial days. So you should be a purist on warm beer. Oh, Lord.
Gucci Greg calling me a Yankee forever.
Thank you, Greg. Get him.
I'm from Virginia.
Get him. Get him.
How am I a Yankee?
Get him. Why don't you go back across the pond where you came from?
Go park next to Cal. Leave us alone. Leave us regular people alone.
People like you sympathizing with the, with the royal family. That's a problem over
Someone
here.
in Missouri. Zach hates America. No, sir. I
That's
hate
exactly
you.
right.
I hate you.
That's what I'm hearing. That's what I heard.
What did I say?
Tartar sauce is for rednecks?
Rednecks, hillbillies, and cousins. That's who it's for. That is who tartar sauce is for. Tartar sauce is like cheese. It covers up a bunch of mistakes. If you do it right, you don't need it.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Wow. All right.
Hillbillies.
Anybody else?
Gucci Greg says my favorite baseball team is in Boston. My college is in Illinois. It's in Indiana, you mooyuck.
Yeah. Does he get to go to that game in a few years?
Who?
Greg.
I don't know. I'm sure. I'm going to the Notre Dame Wisconsin game at Lambeau.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't care about your damn post games. I'm going. Sorry.
Just refuse to talk to anybody, and you'll get out of doing it. It's really simple, apparently.
I'm not doing that. So I'm going. I haven't been to Lambeau in like 40 years.
He eats beans and toast for breakfast. Yeah, that's true. You probably eat haggis too.
I've had
You
haggis.
got a-
I
you're
would
a
not.
mess.
I would not touch haggis again. I've had it.
Total mess.
Now, are we talking brown beans and ham? Because I'll eat that. I will gain 20 pounds doing that. BE says tartar sauce is great on his fillet of fish.
Yeah, you can't go wrong there.
My dad loves the fillet of fish. Like I was talking to Kinsey about this. I'm like, your grandfather thinks the fillet of fish is the best sandwich.
Fine dining.
So and Kinsey's like, no, he's not. No, he's not. So we call my dad. My dad goes on for like 10 minutes about the virtues of the filet of fish. He actually argued with one of the local McDonald's franchisees to keep it. They wanted it off the menu. My dad's like, no, you can't. And he starts giving them all these reasons, like Lent and stuff. And Lent 40 days, out of 365, Dad. My dad, he stops at the same McDonald's every day and gets a filet of fish. My dad is weird.
That's not going to be good for the old ticker, every day.
No, his is artificial now, and it's got a.
Okay. Well, just keep it plugged in.
It comes
You'll
with
be
a
fine.
remote control, so he's fine.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, he's good.
That's right. Okay. And like a true Brit, Abner says you've never been to the dentist.
Also true. Yeah. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Well, we'll stick around for Zach's rendition of "God Save the King" coming up here momentarily here on Ruscin and Zach. Let me tell you about Bet Saracen, the Bet Saracen app. It's all right there, all on the Bet Saracen app. Big weekend of college basketball and, of course, everything else that's going on. World Baseball Classic. It's all there on the Bet Saracen app. Just go to your app store and download Bet Saracen. Hey, check out the promos. They always have great promos there on the Bet Saracen app. Let me see what we got here. Let me load one of these up real fast. See what we got going on right now. They got good stuff on here. So go to your app store and download Bet Saracen, or go to betsaracen.com. NCAA men's basketball 50% profit boost. Get on the details on that for this weekend here on the Bet Saracen app. All right, betsaracen.com app store. Bet Saracen, do it.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Wait a minute, you're still here?
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Hotline at 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive, where the ultimate challenge is back and 600 vehicles must be sold in March.
Hey, it's Phil Elson for Good Feet, and I had a birthday just a few weeks ago, 49 years old, plenty of energy left, but as I've gotten older, my joints just don't respond the way they used to sometimes. I like to be active, but that puts stress on my feet, ankles, knees, hips, back. But Good Feet arch supports have been incredibly helpful, relieving all of that pain in my feet and even in my lower back. Everything is connected in your body, but it's your feet that make contact with the ground over and over and over all day long. My friends at the Good Feet store are here to help. They're in Fayetteville on Mall Drive across from Walmart, and in Rogers off I-49 across from Topgolf. You're going to be so happy you visited them. You just slip the Good Feet arch supports in your shoes, and you go about your day in your life, running, walking, dancing, or even skipping down the street whistling zippity-doo-dah. You'll feel so good, you'll want to whistle, thanks to Good Feet. Also at goodfeet.com.
For years, you've voted the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater the best for steaks and sports bar. But have you tried the seafood? We're talking fresh salmon, tilapia, crispy fish and chips, grilled or fried shrimp, peel and eat shrimp, crab dip, calamari. You get the picture. And of course, all the big games are on the big screens. Order carryout or delivery with the All-American app, or reserve their event room for meetings, watch parties, and celebrations. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Steaks, sports, and so much more. On Sunset in Springdale.
There's something special about life here in Northwest Arkansas. The trails, the parks, the people. It's why we love calling this place home. At Buffington Homes, we're here to help you build yours. A home that fits your family, your style, and your life right here in Northwest Arkansas. Tour our model homes across 5 communities and see what building your next home could look and feel like. Visit BuffingtonHomesAR.com or stop by a model home to start building a home and a life you'll love.
It's tournament time when the most talented teams survive and advance. And whether you're cutting down the nets or cutting through resumes, one thing's clear. The best teams are built with the best people. If you're hiring, you need ZipRecruiter. Their smart matching technology finds qualified candidates fast. You can add screening questions to get the right applicants and even filter to see who's recently active. Score the best for your team with ZipRecruiter. Try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/USL. That's ZipRecruiter.com/USL. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season.
I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think it could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
I was feeling the same way. After 40, the body has less testosterone, and men lose their edge. That's why I take Nugenix Total T2.
That's the testosterone booster, right?
Yes, but Total T2 is their brand new formula that skyrockets nitric oxide levels in as little as 3 hours. Since I started taking it, I've been lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. My energy is way up, and it even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles?
Yep, just send a text.
Text AREA to 42424 for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T2, the next generation testosterone booster. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text AREA to 42424. That's AREA to 42424.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Skies will stay cloudy. Temperatures will be warm and it will be windy. We've got showers and thunderstorms on tap today. Looks like they'll be starting through the middle and late afternoon. They'll be around and increasing into the evening hours and overnight into the wee hours of Saturday morning. Some of these storms will be strong, possibly severe. Wet weather will taper off on Saturday, back to sunshine on Sunday. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
Get ready for an explosion of creativity, music, and service learning. Springdale Public Schools is taking over downtown Springdale on Thursday, April the 2nd for a multi-site celebration. Nearly 20 schools are transforming the downtown into a vibrant gallery of art and innovation. Featuring a free concert by the Woodbox Heroes with 5-time Country Musician of the Year, Janae Fleener. Music starts at 6:30 at Luther George Park. Witness incredible art at the Medium in Manos on Emma. Then head to Luther George Park to see how our students are changing the world through service learning. This is a completely free event for the whole community.
ESPN 99.5. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
What happened? Do it.
Christian, don't touch anything. Oh, boy. God.
You okay?
That's not my problem.
Okay.
These are not my droids.
No.
No.
Terrific.
Yeah.
We are here. It's a Fast Break Friday right by Gasano's Pizza here on Ruskin and Zach, 877-377-6963. It appears Darius Acuff is out tomorrow for the game, according to ESPN's Seth Greenberg. So that's plan accordingly on your Saturday. Ryan in Prairie Grove, am I still suspended?
Were you suspended?
Yeah, I got sideways with him over something the other day.
You did?
Oh, he called Cracker Jacks trash.
Oh, yeah. No, we just wanted you to go take a lap.
No, you're back in.
Yeah, you're fine.
Until your next
Until you say it again.
Stupid take. And then well,
that's when you get bounced again.
Yeah, we'll have to reevaluate, Like we'll let Ben who's a guy that gets a lot of technical fouls in the NBA?
Rasheed Wallace.
We'll let Rasheed Wallace back in, but the next time you hit a guy, we're going to throw you out again.
Right.
So that's going to work.
Look, we're not going to let one stupid moment define who you are. Now,
thank you. That's very good. That's very good news for me.
Now, two stupid moments, and HR guy, is this thing working?
2 stupid moments, and you're just stupid.
Yeah. And then you're just dumb, and we lower the bar.
Right. Yes. Testing 1, 2. There, it's working.
Love that.
It's all working.
Yeah. That's
we are going to pay off the Give-a-thon wagers.
2 of them. Actually, 3 of them. Hold on. 2 of the 3.
We don't have to do one now.
You know what? We can do one now if
I thought you had to do one now, and then we do the rest
later.
later.
Okay. Yeah, let me find that real quick.
All right. Because people wanted to hear certain things in exchange for their pledge, and we are happy to oblige now.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
You got it.
And now it was Jamie
Jamie,
who wanted to hear the unredacted Desmond James play.
If you don't know, Desmond James caught a very long touchdown at Liberty Bowl and then left the team. And after that, the longest pass touchdown in school history was erased from the highlight video of the Liberty Bowl.
Which was
so we
weird.
took the play-by-play call and we bleeped out all of Desmond James' names from the Chuck call. But this is the unedited version.
And this is for Jamie, Jamie in Fayetteville, who had
longest passing touchdown in school history.
And we learned. I actually had to look and see what his name was. Because I didn't know, because they'd erased it from history.
Well, nobody knew for a while.
So here you go. And you can hear him struggling as his spotter will not give him the name of the player who is running down the field. Here you go. The unredacted longest play in school history.
Learfield.
That's right. That's into the open side for Green from his own 5. He looks to throw out of the gun. Slant complete at the 15, out to the 20, to the 30, to the 40. There's the block. There he goes. 40, 30, 20. 10, 5, touchdown, Arkansas, Desmond James, the freshman from Clayton, North Carolina, 94 yards and a touchdown.
There you go, Jamie.
Unedited.
Trips right. That's into the open side for Green from his own 5. He
Edited.
looks to throw out of the gun. Slant complete at the 15, out to the 20, to the 30, to the 40. There's the block. There he goes. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Arkansas. From 94 yards and a touchdown.
So there you go, Jamie.
Erased from history because he got in the portal and Pittman got his feelings hurt.
Yep. So they didn't even put it in the longest play in school history. They don't even put
doesn't count.
Doesn't count. They don't even put it in the highlight film.
Doesn't
now,
count.
I will be interested to see if it's in the record book this year.
Well,
Or did they
let me
strike
look.
that down too? No, I'm talking about this upcoming one.
Well, I got the 25 one. Let's see
I know, but there are a lot of eyes on that one. Now, do they just they give Richard Smith the record again? You know what I mean? Jamie does say he loves the edited version.
Okay.
Brett says it's the second longest play. Yes, we also said longest pass play in school history.
Roderick Green had a 99-yard touchdown run against Eastern Michigan.
Against some junior college.
Yes, that's all.
Can you name where Desmond James is now? He's at App State. Oh, really?
Oh, look at that. You know who's there?
Yeah.
Our man.
Oh, wow.
Our man,
Dow
Loggins.
Did not know that. I know he went to Cal, but now, okay. All right.
That's good.
I like
good
that.
intel right there. So just searching the media guide, you'd be surprised how many names are referenced that start DAZM.
Really?
Like there's a lot of it's found on 10 different pages in here.
Huh. Okay, I didn't have that on my page.
Here it is. Longest passing touchdown in school history. Talon Green to Desmond James, 94 yards. It's in there.
Now, had Talon left, it definitely wouldn't be in there.
Oh, no, they wiped it out. Yeah, wiped it out totally. So the passing record is there. Yep, it is in there. There you go. Look at that.
For now. A lot of eyes on it this year.
Is that not the longest receiving play in school history? It's got to be.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, you could have
It's
a
not the longest
receiving
play, but it is.
You could have a long receiving play and it not go for a touchdown.
Mm-hmm. You could.
I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you could do it, I guess.
Why would you want to hang a 7th place Director's Cup banner? We
Well,
do
that's
things.
another-
We do things for our own reasons.
That's another situation.
It's a whole different situation right there.
Right. That's another thing here. I don't know. Sometimes I look through the records, just kind of
just see what's
fun to
going
see.
on.
So it's fun to see the oldest name that's still in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I think Mike Rapon is still has a record from the 70s or whatever, a receiving record of some kind.
Mike Rapon.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. It's way back there. Maybe not. Maybe it got passed. But I think what's his name? Shebest had a record that may still stand. See, now I'm in the rushing record, so those are all, those have all pretty much fallen in our lifetime, more or less.
More or less,
You
yeah.
know.
Bill Burnett, I think, still is in the top 5 in a lot of different things.
Yeah. Yeah. But, it's just fun to look through this sometime. Here's the passing records. Scrolling. I miss having this on paper. You know what I mean?
I miss having the book, but it was expensive.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Having the book for easy reference was nice.
Yeah. I don't know if they're going to do this by play. I don't think they are.
Car Chase guy's checked in. He was in NWA for business. I guess we get everybody back now. I was in NWA for business today, and every few minutes I saw the idiots that y'all gripe about. Subaru in the left lane going the speed limit. People who don't know how to drive through a roundabout. College punks with $100,000 trucks and Texas tags. Tailgating people. Sheesh. Yeah, welcome to hell.
That's a full bingo card there. That's you got them all. You got them all. That's a deal right there. Events. All right.
Yeah, and welcome to hell. That's what this is. It is awful.
Right. Are there any storms yet?
Is that what we're looking for now? I'm kind of putting it, out of sight, out of mind.
Okay, there's a few over in eastern Oklahoma that are approaching the state line, but they are not severe.
Okay.
And they're kind of moving northeast.
Rain's fine.
Yeah.
Remember we got all that rain in May, and it kept the temperatures in June in the 70s. It was great.
We have a tornado warning bearing down on Okmulgee.
Okay.
If you're out there.
All right.
North of Henrietta. This is all south of Tulsa, by the way, if you're curious. Go get Ranger 8 in the air and see what's going on KTUL
Leave my
TV.
Charlie's chicken alone.
Oh, yeah, you got to keep those
Leave
around.
my Charlie's chicken alone.
You got to keep those around. Have you ever watched the seriously, it is they are built different in Oklahoma. Have you ever watched any Oklahoma storm coverage?
Oh, my gosh.
They will put a helicopter in the air and chase a tornado with a helicopter.
Well, they know what they're doing.
They do know what they're doing.
They put the cockroach on the ground and the bear in the air, and let's go.
It is insane. They will go. I've watched that before, and I'm just like, God, we are amateurs over here compared to these dudes.
Oh, yeah.
It is built
They've
different.
been doing this for a long time.
Right.
Let's see here. Gilligan's checked in. Storms are on the way. Just came in from DFW, and the old boy, one row back, blew chunks. He was flying.
The turbulence.
Yeah.
Well, did he use the bag, or was it on you? How did that work?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Boy, I can't vomit on a plane. Ugh.
Here you go. My dad, just arriving from the golf course. Have you guys talked about throwing the game tomorrow? We did, yes. My dad wants Arkansas to tank tomorrow because the game is meaningless. Well, it looks like Acup's not going to play, so he's got part of what he's looking for there.
Cal's going after 900, man.
That's all. The other part of this that he did not bring up today when we talked about this is Cal is going for career win 900.
You can't tank on 900.
Right.
You can't go up there and get run by 50. No. I mean, you got to give it a shot. And Missouri's terrible.
Yeah.
Like, they're really bad. So this should not be a thing.
Right. That's right.
Scott the Tortilla Guy, I'm going to hammer some Blanton and sleep through it. I mean, that's a way of going about it, I guess.
Hammer some Blanton.
Yeah, Blanton.
Blanton
will do it. I mean, that'll do it. I got some sword and something or
That's
other.
not like the Old Crow?
No. No. Old Crow could start a car. Blanton goes down easy. Okay? No.
Old Crow can get the paint off of the furniture?
Yeah. Bailey wants to know how many foot wedges did your dad have today, and does he count them?
No, he didn't.
Did he cheat any old men?
No, the question is how many times did he blare that stupid speaker that nobody else wants to hear out there? He's become a live golfer. He's blaring music out there.
Yeah. Gilligan said he made the flight attendant get up and get him a barf bag on final descent. Never seen one of those before. I have a barf tube.
Okay.
That I was given. It's like a slinky, and you just pull it apart.
The blue plastic thing?
You just hold it up to your mouth, and you chuck in there.
Yeah.
And then it's just easily disposed, I guess, unless you have the violent version. It goes through the bottom of the
Do you
bag.
have a vomit genie, like you have a diapper genie for those?
I do not. No,
okay.
I keep it as a souvenir.
Weird.
Yeah.
Why?
No, just in case. I mean, you keep it in case you're at home and you don't feel like you can't make it.
Oh, you have an empty one.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I don't have one that's filled. No, I have an empty one. It's still in the plastic, but it's
used.
No, you ain't washing that out. No, that's gross. No.
Sorry, I got confused there for a second.
I got it because I got a needle stuck in my arm, and I'm like, I'm probably going to throw up, and I didn't because I'm a manly man now. So they gave me one of the little barf bags, and they're like, just rip it and then pull it apart, and you're good to go.
Right.
And as they were putting the needle in my arm, felt a little queasy, but I made it.
Man, you people got off the baseball game just in time to hear barf talk on Ruscin and Zach. Lucky you. What a day. What a full day for you.
Now, are you going to have a barf bag nearby when that first blowout happens?
Oh, I'm sure it'll be a very traumatic situation for sure.
Gilligan says he had some on his shirt as he left the plane.
Have you? You know what happened today? My wife and her sister go to the big baby consignment sale. Do you know about this thing?
God, yes.
Okay, if you don't know about the baby consignment sale, let me break this. Let me give you an image. All right, picture January 6th at the Capitol, ratchet it up by 10. That's the baby consignment sale. It is nuts. It is absolutely insane.
What committee did you get?
What?
What committee did you get?
Oh, I don't know yet. I haven't heard yet. I haven't heard
Go
on
ahead.
the committee.
Sorry.
People are throwing elbows and throwing people and throwing strollers. It's nuts.
When they used to go after the Cabbage Patch dolls.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Yes, that's right.
Xavier Roberts would be proud.
Way to go.
Thank you.
Xavier Roberts.
You're welcome. Now, truth be told, my sister and I were talking about that the other day because she has all of hers. And
Does she have the one with the brown curly hair? Because that's the one I have.
Yeah, named Sherry.
Oh, okay. I named mine Herbie Toby. Well, I think we've talked about that before.
Hold on, back up.
I think he's still somewhere. I don't know where. He's not in my house. Yes.
So my sister was a girl and had Cabbage Patch dolls.
Yeah.
You had one?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Herbie
Toby. Yeah. That's right. That was his name. Don't wear it out. I had a Teddy Ruxpin, too. You put the tape on his back.
Oh, yeah.
Tells you stories.
Nothing more terrifying than Teddy Ruxpin.
Yeah, it was a weird toy. But
Yeah, you
I
think?
liked him, though.
Hmm.
He called me his friend.
Are
I
you
like
getting-
that.
Are you getting a diaper shield?
Maybe.
You're
I
gonna
got all of
You
it.
got to get one of those head apparatus that has the shield that comes down.
Right, yeah.
You know, like we were wearing during COVID.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to get hit in the face.
No, you don't.
No.
No.
Man's like putting out a fire. Jamie wants to know, was Toby his last or middle name?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't have
well,
it. I
you
don't
don't
have
have
the
the birth
paper.
certificate?
I don't have it still. I don't know where it is.
Come on, man.
I don't know where it is. I don't know where the doll is. And it is a doll, by the way. It's not an action figure.
But he knows where you are.
Yeah, that's the creepy. Comes awake at night. He was a creepy looking thing now
Yeah,
that I
you
think
think?
about it back in
Yeah.
the day. But you know, nowadays, that's a creepy doll. You wouldn't want that anywhere looking at you.
No, you would not.
No. No, yeah, that was a thing for a while. I had a glowworm when I was really little. You remember a glowworm?
No.
Oh, okay.
What?
It was like this. It was like a worm with a nightcap on, and it glowed in the dark. You could sleep with it if you were like 2.
What was the point? You slept with it?
Yeah,
Did
and it was a
did
light.
It purr?
No, I don't think it made any noise, but it
talk
lit up.
nice to you?
And like a little soft glow.
Glow?
I don't- a glowworm, yeah.
Oh, the soft glow of electric sex.
No.
Huh.
Yeah. You never had that?
No.
All right.
No.
Okay.
Oh boy.
It was an older toy, so I thought I might have a shot there, but not so much.
Yeah. PE says you don't know where the doll is? Check your freezer.
Yeah.
That's a great callback.
Yeah, that's very nice.
That's
Yeah.
very, very fun.
Oh my God, you're not going to believe this.
Go ahead.
So I found the glowworm on eBay. Sucker's going for $4,000.
Oh.
I bleep you not. I am not making this up.
Oh,
The
God.
glowworm is going for
Yeah.
$4,000 on eBay right now. Wish I still had that thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Scott the Tortilla guy's wife had a glowworm.
Yeah, I'm sure. Do you want to see the glowworm?
Probably not, but yes, I'm curious now.
Okay, here. There's the.
Oh, that's terrifying.
There's the glowworm right
Oh, my
there.
God.
There it is. That's right.
No, I did not have one of those.
$39.75 right now. 1982. That's the year I was born.
Uh-huh.
There you go. Oh, it's because it was a misprint. That's why this one's so valuable. Ooh.
Oh,
Fancy.
okay, yeah.
Oh, it's one of one.
Good question here. Were the dolls or glowworm scouts or spectators during yard football games?
The glowworm was gone by then.
You sure?
That was like
you only thought he was gone.
I was like 4 years old and before that and younger. I didn't hang on to that. I don't know where that thing maybe in a landfill somewhere. I don't know where it is.
Oh no, it sees you every night.
Sees you when you're sleeping.
Yeah.
It knows when you're awake.
I always watch Derek when he sleeps. That's terrifying.
Yeah. Jason here. You know, some of us had G.I. Joe and Spider-Man. Just saying. Well, I mentioned when I got older, I had Ninja Turtles and,
That's
action
better.
figures,
Oh, yeah,
right?
Much
Yeah.
better, yes.
Yeah.
Ninja Turtles were better.
That's right. Star Trek.
Now, did you have to put them in a box when you went to college?
No, I don't think so. No. Didn't put the Ninja Turtles in the microwave, though.
That's good.
Yeah, they would.
That's good. That's good. That's showing growth.
Oh, they would have melted in there.
Well, yeah.
Stunk up the joint.
Just another piece of the puzzle.
That's exactly right.
You and your
You know what?
glowworm.
We're 1 minute closer to the end of the hour, though.
Yes, we are. Yeah, we are. Yeah, that burned some time.
It did.
Here we go. Here's somebody that had one.
See?
I had the glowworm, and it was awesome cool.
First time texter.
Way to go. See what you did there? You brought him out.
Glowworm 82. There
There's
it
a
is.
silent people screaming for glowworm talk.
People didn't know. Oh, Lord. All right.
Your dad pointing out that your sister had the G.I. Joe.
That's right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's right. Got to get tough. Go, Joe. She had the little ones, and then that one big one that you could, do with the Kung Fu grip or whatever it was. Yeah, the whole deal.
With the Kung Fu grip.
That's right.
They out there. I could feel them. I could feel them.
All right, we'll be back, and we'll pay off more of our give-a-thon payoffs.
You're going to want to hear this.
Yeah.
This is the Patricia Interpol call. It starts a little slow. Stick with it for about 2 minutes because we get kind of warmed up. She explains where she's been, and then the questions.
Right. That's right. All right. Jason, real quick. Rule number 1, there's always a price for nostalgia, and it's always steep. Yes, excellent point. Thank you, Jason. All right, we'll be back. Let me tell you about Roback.com. You need to update your University of Arkansas game day collection at Roback.com. They've got the best brand new hoodies and polos. Selling fast, selling like the hotcakes there on Roback.com. So you better get yours today. Go to Roback.com and use our code RUSH25 at checkout. Get 20% off first order. RHOBACK.com, 20% off everything on your first order when you use that code RUSH25. Roback.com. All right, we'll be back. Stay where you are.